Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Far and Wide. I am always your DM, AJ. I will never miss a game unless I'm dead. But what's that druid doing?
So wait, if all of you being from far away is the far part of our name, what part of us is the wide part?
Your mother.
You bastard, I'll kill you!
Like I say, I'm pretty sure all of our characters are fairly skinny.
Yoji's
Speak for yourself, Twig.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yoji's
Dahlia
a
is a
thick boy.
twig. She is an absolute twig.
No, if anyone's a twig, it's Bramble.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
That's true.
Damn.
No,
Got me
rest
there.
in peace. Rest in peace, Bramble.
Oh, he's fine. You know.
Comes back to die.
He's
God's
fine.
back.
Slowly pushes him deeper into the glue.
How funny would it have been though? Before the fight,
Yeah, after
we just handed
herbicide and just.
What if before the fight we just handed him another barrel? Instead of him?
Oh, my son.
I mean, Bremble's still alive. We still need to, we still have a chance here.
Okay, well, think about it. The fight ends and Scraps just like, time to keep the balance, and throws a bomb at Bramble.
It's what we do after every victory.
Kill Bramble!
What? The twig has to die or it doesn't count.
Bramble's
You're
death
just trying
is
to
the
get your
marking of our
kill
victory.
count up again.
Hey, I gotta make this a mythic shovel! He's grinding. If anyone's seen Digimon, this is a Leomon scenario. Does it really count if Bramble's alive by the end? Don't Google Leomon unless you're a furry.
Oh god.
Bramble's just happy to be included.
Anyways.
Well, Cameron, why don't you introduce yourself? We'll get that ball rolling.
Hi, I'm Cameron. I play Gendon, the Furbolg Druid, and this is Bramble, who's stuck in a mousetrap.
Poor Bramble.
Are we going down the line?
Always down the line.
Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Odin. I play Dahlia, the Fire Genasi spiteful bard. You may see some infighting again if rats and or other objects are thrown at her that she does not like.
Like spiders.
That's true.
Or rocks.
No, if you threw spiders at her, I will give Broden your addresses, and what he does, he does.
Spider swarm.
Worst part is you know I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, MV. I play Malik, and I have after playing Hogwarts Legacy, I realize why people hate spiders now.
Oh
Like,
my god.
Those things keep on popping out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I swear, Revelio doesn't reveal enough for me.
I hate
So-
those things.
The game's satisfactory. You have to cave dive in, and there are spiders that blend perfectly in with the ground. They have an arachnophobia mode that
They
turns them into
can-
bears.
Dig into the ground.
Yeah,
Turns
that's the
them
worst
into-
part. I
It
couldn't
turns them
see-
into JPEGs of cats, and it's arguably worse.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
What was the thing that turns spiders into bears?
There's a mod where it turns them to boxes, and you're just fleeing boxes towards each other.
Yeah. I do love the fact that it doesn't matter how big the boss is. If you have the killing curse, it just one shots. The game's
Well,
like,
if it
here you
didn't,
go.
that would be. If it didn't, that would be stupid.
Yeah, but even like the magic that only you can use in the game is so strong, and that this one spell is still way more powerful than it. I'm like, damn.
It's
Oh
kind of
god,
the point
you
of the spell.
I know, but damn.
You have Protag-kun magic?
Yeah, you have ancient magic.
It's not as good.
Ooh.
It doesn't. No, it's not as overpowered as they like to make it out to be.
I watched one of my friends pull a giant spider towards them, and then as they did, it flipped around through the air, shrunk to normal size, and they stomped on it. It was amazing.
Yeah, it can do an
Ah,
array of
that's
number of
funny.
things. I turned a man
Yeah,
into a chicken.
This game sounded more and more based by the minute.
I also keep watching him turn people into barrels and then yeeting them at people.
Yeah, that's the final transfiguration you can do.
Yeah, that's the fun one.
Honestly, the game's based as hell. Anyways,
Based.
Bro!
Yoji?
Oh, did Malik already do their intro? I don't know. All right, I'm just really
Yeah,
dumb,
you
both
need
in game and out of game. Hi, I'm Yoji. I play the barbarian. I hit things with a big stick and try not to get stuck in glue, and also I fling rats at Dolly occasionally.
You bitch.
Don't talk with your mouth full of rats, Dahlia. It's rude.
Oh god, they're in his raccoon wounds.
Thank you. I just
And
choked.
finally, our King of Chaos.
Hi everyone. I'm Toma. I play Scrap, the Kobold Alchemist. I've been reading a lot of Breaker of Horizons recently. It's a really good book. Should probably read it. Also, there's a sea shanty hidden somewhere in the new Dead Space game. Maybe you should go find it. It's hidden behind a pentagram somewhere.
Further proof that sailors are evil! Just kidding, shanty is like my current favorite genre of music.
It's a great genre of music.
I
No.
like accordion punk rock, personally.
Also,
The
I'm
long-
gonna figure out how to turn spiders into a bomb.
The Longest Johns has quickly become one of my favorite bands just because they're a shanty band. And Broden, I believe you have our recap tonight?
I guess you told me to.
Because I told him to.
Because you
Alright.
told me
You
to.
told me to. Last time we played, which was last week, we
Are you sure? Was it really?
I don't know. I was pretty drunk. The group went
Yeah.
out to take out the next two generals in in any which order, as we decided to take on what seemed to be the assassin general in the camp who kind of kept order, who, as we lured away using some scrolls that we found to change our image and our smell, we discovered that what was his name?
His name was Mortimer.
Mortimer turned out to be a giant semi-sentient cheese golem, who we then melted and beat to death, unfortunately.
Now, we taught him the joys of laughter
We
first.
did.
then
We
killed
did
him.
teach him the joys of laughter.
I
Somehow,
feel like that's worse.
as we learned, he laughs as Gouda 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 Gouda.
Yeah. Fun fact, everybody. Golems are immune to a lot of things, but Tasha's hideous laughter
Is not
ain't
one of them.
it,
How?
Thank
it doesn't
goodness.
impose a condition. And it doesn't have, like, they need an intelligence of blank. It just is.
I love that so much.
It is the best thing I've discovered in a long time.
Anyways, we unfortunately destroyed the cheese golem, as we then decided to make our next break for the truckle, the big brute of the camp, who kind of went around the camp killing two slaves, trying to get us to come out. He retreated to his quarters. We went around, met a couple of rat folk who were literally just training. They have not gotten any other orders, so they didn't even attack us. We tried to execute them. Dahlia got fucked up. I mean, just stabbed
Yeah.
all over.
3 times.
3 times by these rat folk. And we had to be saved by the group. As we saved one of the slaves, turned out to be the girlfriend, or wife, or fiance, or whatever, of the previous man that we saved a while back.
Girlfriend or whatever, wasn't
Yeah.
important.
She
They knew each other good enough.
gave her directions back to the camp of ours. She went on. We went to go and face Truckle, who decided to place this like glue sticky paper thing all over the floor with other assortments of traps, planning to throw us into the glue and get us stuck as he took his sweet time with us.
But he dummy.
Yeah, he big dummy, unfortunately
didn't.
for Truckle.
I didn't hit him once.
No, he didn't.
Not for lack of trying.
As the group then went on to beat the ever-living hell out of him until he was dead. We ended with us standing here in the his little quarters. We looted a little bit off-screen so we could save time here, and that's pretty much what happened during the session.
And thank you for that, Broden. You may have your free reroll for the night.
Hey.
And with that, we're going to take it from the perspective of Yoji, who had the shit beaten out of him.
That is a good point. I did get the shit beat out of me.
But you
However,
can't
I'm currently
do-
staring at a blank screen on roll
Oh.
20. That is a
Oh.
slight problem.
That's you. Say it's
I
working.
tried refreshing the thing. Yeah, I see it on stream, so it should be on there. Let me try refreshing one more time. I'm gonna reset my internet real quick, see if that works, because my computer is weird like that.
Okay, we're gonna take it from the perspective of Scrap, who is also quite injured.
So, that all happened. Sort of prods at this lady that we're rescuing. You still alive?
Hello, I'm still alive.
Are you just trying to? Are we? Should we just like pull her out or just?
I think we
I
prestidigitated
prestidigitated
the
the
Yeah.
area.
I'm on the ground. I'd rather not be yanked to a hound.
Well, let's get you up. I think I speak for all of us when I say we could probably rest a bit if we go back to camp.
It might be nice. My name is Veronique. I will type that out.
I was gonna say I don't speak gibberish.
French is in fact gibberish.
It's also part of my heritage.
Nothing scarier than a woman yelling at you in French.
I know.
a
Yeah.
woman yelling at you in Spanish, holding a sandal.
Ah,
Uh.
the mythic weapon, the-
The chanclas.
the war ender. But if you could find me somewhere safe, I'd be quite grateful.
I think we could do that. Do you know where any of the other prisoners are, or?
Yeah, it'd
She-
probably be best to get as many people as possible at this rate.
Yeah, she basically points to the fact that now since the rats kind of went dummy, this might be a little bit easier. They're usually kept in the higher up holes in the wall. Because the rat boys can
Huh.
climb.
That's gonna make things difficult.
A wee bit, but yeah, not unsound. If we cannot climb down, we cannot run away.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it's not a bad place. Well, should we try to get people, or?
uh, uh, Up to everyone else. I don't know. Should we just go try to kill the big chief before getting people, or should we get everyone out first?
If I may say something, your larger friend and this small lizard are quite wounded.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. Coughs up a little bit of blood.
That's what I mean. And it
Alright.
seems like the most noble of you, she points to Bramble, is a little stuck.
Cast
Yeah,
prestidigitation on Bramble.
All hail Bramble.
He takes one step, gets stuck again.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah,
He's in
we
the middle of
cleared
it.
a
It
lot.
clears a small area.
We
There he is.
I think it's working now.
But I also would not like to be waiting here when anyone can just grab me again.
Yeah,
She's
fair
just
enough.
all the corpses stuck in glue traps.
Yeah.
so
Back to
head
the
back to
camp?
camp.
Well, I've got a rope and grappling hook if we want to
Okay,
try and get some people down.
That's true. He does have a rope and a grappling hook.
I also have rope and grappling hook.
That's two.
That's 2 ropes and 2 grappling hook.
That is 2 people, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, Yoji, you're hurt. Do you want to take the lady back to camp?
Extremely.
We'll join you,
mean-
see if we can get 2 people to come with us.
Sounds like a plan to me.
They're all 500-pound people.
Oh god.
Eh.
Looks at my 27-pound self.
Prepares to lift.
Yeah, like, there's nothing stopping any of you from just, like, picking up Scrap and walking away with him. Other than the explosives.
I was about to say Scrap was probably just gonna like scratch
Grenade.
any of us if we try to pick him.
It would literally become, I'm gonna name you Onion. The hell you will, pulls a grenade. Okay, so the plan is to get people.
Yes. As Yoji
Okay.
escorts the lady back.
Yeah. So what's the plan
I
actually?
mean, I'm fine with taking a short rest before we go get people, but not like
You
making
also
them
have hit
wait.
dice?
I could really do with the long rest, not gonna lie. That'd
I
be
have
really nice.
and hit dice.
I mean, how about we compromise? We go towards the start of the camp. Those who want to take a short rest can. And
They also seem to
then-
be pretty stupid, so maybe we can just shoot a bunch of them.
Well,
That is
who-
viable. You can't just start doing drive-bys.
Who have I healed? I know I've healed Yoji
Yoji and Dahlia.
and Dahlia.
I don't think you've slapped a SpongeBob Band-Aid onto Scrap's nose yet.
Grap, would you like a quote SpongeBob Band-Aid on your nose?
What's a SpongeBob?
I don't know. This is something I heard someone else say, and it sounded cool.
Them gnome kids and their slang.
He blinks. I guess.
All right, I'll spit in my hand, put it on your nose.
He immediately cringes backwards from that.
Yeah,
I'll extend a use of my healer's kit. Let me roll some dice.
Thank God I bought a second.
Did you heal Yoji up the last time? I forget.
You'd heal
You-
for
during the fight, you did.
nine
During
hit
the
points.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, AJ.
Crap's looking great.
Yeah, you healed me one over max. Let's go.
Oh, overhealing, you're dead.
We're not in 2.0.
No! Get on my knees. Not again!
I saved him too good. I saved him from life.
I saved him from
also,
himself.
Even if we
Oh,
were
no,
in
no,
2E,
it's
even if we were in 2E, that would take like 30 points of overheal.
That's such a weird rule, but okay.
Right, trust me, older editions of D&D, not good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who's doing what? You're
I
just
guess
gonna
I'm-
escort this nice lady?
Yep, I think that's the plan.
And then the rest of us goes rescue as many other people as possible.
I mean, he maybe wants to like wait near the entrance to the camp just in case.
You want me to wait near the entrance of the camp, or?
I mean, mostly so you're not like by yourself with low HP.
Yeah, being by myself right now. Getting ambushed. Don't like my chances. Gonna be entirely honest with you guys.
I
Can't
could go
mitigate
with
Take
him.
Bendham.
Let's
He
just
could
say
take
I
Bendham
have a.
with him.
Let's just say I have a dream right now, and an amount of HP.
You could take Dahlia and Gendon with you as buddies.
Okay.
Just
I mean,
a
it depends on
thought.
what everyone else is okay with, yeah. Or at least somebody. Gendon, do you want to come with? Let's grab me and Gendon. We'll go back to camp with the lady and the rest of you guys.
We just have Malika and Scrap over here with like a crossbow and a bow and arrow, just like sniping rats before they can get close.
Hit and runs
I-
be like.
I'm sure you guys will be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, we only really need to worry about the ones near where the prisoners are being kept, so.
Oh yeah, true.
Because the rest of them are just gonna sit there where they're at and follow the last order they were given.
Yeah. Unless their order was like, guard here and kill anyone who isn't a rat guy.
But
That's true.
The cave is not much wetter.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just run.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so me and Scrap go kill and rescue. The three of you guys go back to camp?
No, I'll come with you guys.
Okay.
Okay. So, split into teams of 3. Got it.
I mean,
Split
in
up-
theory, all the other group should need to do is get back to camp. So.
Mm-hmm.
And try not
Yeah,
to
how
die.
hard could that be?
Dahlia's just gonna pull out her short bow and join you guys.
Okay, so you're just gonna start sniping rats?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you each to roll me a d8. See how many you guys get.
Who?
Ooh.
Hey.
Damn!
Malik just doesn't miss.
Okay, because you are sitting in an elevated position and sniping, you are not recovering these bullets, these bows, these arrows, or crossbow bolts. So mark off that
So-
ammo, but mark down your kills.
I think it's
literally,
hilarious.
Scrap over here like I'm more of a splash damage kind of person.
Dahlia
Malik,
only
you
had
sit there
2
crouching.
arrows, so this
You
makes
take-
sense.
You take out an entire squad of Ratfolk warlocks.
Hell yeah. Guys, it's like shooting fish in a
No.
barrel.
There are literally the rest of you only managed to kill some regular rat folks, but kills are kills.
I mean, if I keep my numbers right, we killed 33 of them.
It's like 17 people left.
Glad somebody's keeping track of that because I lost track real quick.
Hey, keep in mind that the 17 left counts Winston.
So
Your
there's like 16.
Your erstwhile son.
Yeah.
My-
I imagine after we take out a good number of them, we just sort of walk over to where we were told that people.
And
were
now you
being-
can just sort of walk through. Now to rescue, let me come up with it. Okay, skill challenge. Someone to throw the ropes, someone to climb them, and someone to talk the people down.
How high up are these?
Well, I know what part I'm doing.
Roughly 20 feet.
Cool.
To where a fall will kill you.
Okay.
If you're like a real person.
If climbing is acrobatics, I assume.
It could be. Rat's a keyboard. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Nice. Oh, hi, Rat. What's up? That's one of my.
One of your fans.
Oh God, we're up to 10 people.
Yeah.
Yes. Stocks.
Everyone's here to see Yogi, the Yogi and Bramble show.
The Yogi. Why do I think of it as just like a nighttime talk show?
I just imagine Yoji sitting in the chair with a half a suit on and just rambles in the corner blowing up.
Is nighttime talk show not what D&D streams are with just a little bit of extra bullshit thrown in?
I
We're
mean,
better
you're
than
right.
Jimmy Fallon. We are much better than Jimmy Fallon.
Fair point, but it doesn't take much to be better than Jimmy Fallon, you know?
No, all you have to do is be able to stay in character and not insert yourself into everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
I can either like throw a bomb up and teleport, or we can just throw stuff.
That's true. If you throw your telefrag, you could literally just drop the rope. And Bramble is the musical guest.
You can do that if you want.
I mean, you did seem to really want to climb.
I mean, I was volunteering, but if we have an easier way, why not do the easier way?
I mean, do you want to help me try to coach them down?
Oh no, you each have to do your own thing.
Oh.
3-step plan.
My plan would probably be just to like get myself up there and then drop a rope down. Are they in like separate holes where we'd have to go to each hole, or is it like one
There's
interconnected
like three.
thing above
There are 3 holes where people are actually capped. The rest of them are all dummy holes.
Okay.
Are we gonna go through all 3 of them, or?
Well, let's see how the first one goes.
Okay, so
Tell me how many telefrags you got.
As many as I need.
Terrifying.
Fuck.
I can just turn any bombs that I currently have into them.
Yeah, but how many got left?
10.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good.
bad door.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Wait, you
there's
failed 2 on the Wererat. You failed a few on the cheese golem.
He's been keeping track.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, damn, he has a lot.
I mean, it is what he spends all his time
Yes,
doing.
I start each day with 14 of.
Oh, I thought you started
God
your them with
damn.
12. Okay.
class resources, man.
Like, if you want to adjust the numbers, we can. It's a homebrew class.
This is fair, but I like all the bombs.
The main reason I haven't run out of them is because most of the time I'm in a situation where it would be a bad idea to cause a massive explosion.
Okay, so Scrap, you're just gonna telefrag up.
I mean, you'd probably shout up, make sure he knows which hole people are in, and
I assume.
then like tell him, okay, stand back for a second, and then just.
Okay, as you are up inside of a hole right on the ledge, and you drop down your grappling hook. Oh yeah, I need you to coach these people down. Well, Malik, I need you to roll me acrobatics and climb.
Okay.
Climb the rope like gym class.
All right, everyone.
Hate gym class.
20.
I love gym class. What do you say to them?
It's like, it's all right. There's barely any of them left. We're here to rescue you.
So,
You should be fine.
since I didn't really have to roll anything, can I like make sure they're not trying to rush down so they don't hurt each
Yeah,
other?
I'll let you. You can do the thing at the water park. Wait. Go. As you get down, minus the 2 that died, all of the people, totaling, not counting Veronique, totaling 22 individuals.
Oh boy.
There were more than previously thought.
I'm just sort of standing up at the top of the cave. Wow, we're great at this. How do I get down?
How do you
Throw another bomb.
Scrap. The way you get down is either you drop a bomb, by the way, right off 3 bombs for telefragging up. The way you get down is either you drop a bomb or you climb. Dahlia can cast Featherfall.
Nope.
It would be an athletics check to climb, wouldn't it?
Acro or Ath.
Yeah, no, he just picks up his gravel hook, stuffs it away with the rope, and then just drops a bomb down.
Dahlia, there's a scrap at your feet, and you have a crowd full of panicked people.
She holds up a sign. And just...
All right, Crispy.
Exactly what she does.
You're AT. You're used to it.
All right, people, you follow me. We're gonna go to this section of the cave. There's a lovely feature over here, and we have food for you at the end.
Okay, as you lead the cave, I'm not gonna put a bunch of commoners on the map. I'm just gonna take you to where you're supposed to be. Back to Cactus Cavern, everybody.
Oh god.
We
all the
get to
traps.
where all the traps are, and Trap's just like, don't step there, definitely don't step there.
It's just a bunch of traps.
Dahlia's going. As you see, we like to make sure that you are all protected while we are waiting, while we handle the situation.
One of the taller people is about to walk her directly into the alchemist fire hanging from the link. Hey, you might want to duck.
Quack. Quacker says.
From back home. who by the way well no, never mind. He's got Terrence watching him.
Yeah, he's got Terry.
God, I hope they're doing all right. Cuts back to the.
But Dahlia can just sort of feel Quackers. Like a great disturbance in some sort of galactic energy. Okay, and cutting to Yoji, Veronique will explain that she is quite grateful for being rescued from her slavery, and that she is actually, her whole family is our family of great hunters.
Oh, that's great. Could you help us hunt a big cheese?
Unfortunately, she is not a combatant against sentient things. Mostly, she only hunts animals.
No, I just imagine Joji being like, "Well, that's great. Don't you have a boyfriend though?"
Wrong
shit.
person.
That's the other woman that we
other
used
woman.
to.
That's the lady whose name you never asked.
Wow.
Okay, in my defense, I thought that she was the lady.
No,
Oh, yeah,
there's only
that's
one
right. She
commoner
was.
icon.
Yeah, his girlfriend was the one we saved from the
Yeah, she was the
shooting
engineer.
range.
Dahlia goes up. Hi, Veronique. Hi, Fedric. Hi. I never
Lady.
got your name.
It's Fatima.
Say again.
I'm spelling it. Fatima.
Fatima.
Mm-hmm. And as gratitude for saving her, Veronique will promise you if y'all get out of this alive, her next kill is guaranteed yours.
All right.
That is very kind.
It's just a squirrel.
Oh, scammed again.
The next kill is yours. By that she means she's going to kill you.
Oh, well, I like her chances right now.
The commoner or the 1 HP.
1 HP in a dream. Let's.
It really is a thing of, does she actually get hit or does she miss?
I don't know. Talk about Gendon and the Rock.
That's true.
Apparently, throwing
almost
rocks
killed
is an auto hit. So
No, you
That-
were just point blank at a commoner who didn't see a rock coming.
He's not very
Who
dexterous.
thought they were very safe in this unsuspecting house with friends.
He was just hung
See,
over, hanging out with Scrap, and you chucked
see,
a
what,
rock
what
at
was
him.
funny is my intention in my head was to do like an underhanded toss, but it came out as I throw it at him like an overhanded baseball pitch.
Yeah, that's why.
So
you
I just went with it.
It's almost accidentally murdering a man.
But I'm gonna leave you guys to strategize for your fight against the big cheese. I'll be right back for just 5 literal seconds.
So I think we should group up and hit it until it dies.
That sounds like a
That's-
solid plan.
Strategy has never failed before.
Except you
It,
nearly
it has
died.
been a pretty solid plan for the most part.
It has worked on everything else. Why
Should
would
we
it stop
try-
working now?
Should we try to take out the 17 other rats that we need to deal with first?
I
16?
mean, I say we
And-
kill whatever we can find around the camp. It doesn't seem like they're gonna really fight back, but it'd be better just to make sure, no reinforcements.
And also, apparently, they may not be that bad if they're still around and he's dead, at least according to our friend here.
They also might not be even sentient. I mean, they're
Well-
as smart as
The non-warlock ones, yeah.
yeah. They're like mindless.
Yeah, the
phenomena.
warlock ones are the annoying ones.
You mean the ones that have sentience, that are aware of their own existence?
I mean, people are exhausting.
Yeah.
But these aren't people. These are rat people.
Hey, what the hell?
Well, I mean, technically.
What? I referred to you as people.
Yeah, I mean the big guy. I'm tied up, and yet he's still hitting me while I'm down.
You're not down. You're just sitting there.
I said metaphorically.
Oh, metaphor.
Don't bother. I don't think he knows that word.
Leans over to Scrap. What's metaphor?
It's not a simile. Oh, it's more.
Dahlia, in the
Syllable?
meantime, is going to set up with our cooking supplies and start making a lot of fucking food.
With what ingredients?
With
Limited rations.
Did we
Well, you can
lost?
you can distribute rations to these people. There's a
well,
lot of them.
yes. What she does have with her though is her massive thing of rice.
Yeah, you can rice it up.
Rice and
adds-
soy sauce.
Adds like half the barrel to the.
You
To
can
it.
you can feed a lot
Wait.
of people with very little rice.
Actually, Scrap looks over again as he's pouring out some of the water. Wait.
Hmm?
Can't druids usually like make water and stuff?
Not in this universe.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Druids
The
have
voice
never
of
been able
God.
to do that. You're insane.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know
Otherwise,
much
God
about the world, but I've seen a globe in the boss's office. If people could just create water, would there still be a desert?
I mean, what if
Yes.
they just couldn't create that?
But that's
much?
not the point.
Well,
Or if you just get a lot of them.
actually, yes, there still would be a desert because if the water was created, it would eventually evaporate. And one of the problems with deserts is that there's not much more water coming back into the system once it's gone.
Well, and aren't druids supposed to like preserve nature, not try to edit it in a
Oh, I'm
massive
surprised
way?
nobody shouted nerd.
No, Winston's just in awe. He likes intelligent stuff, and Frederick's just like, I was not aware.
You
And
are
it's just Malik,
absolutely
just
correct.
Like, I live in desert. I accept desert life.
They all just got comfortable.
If I had the ability to make some sort of, I don't know, berry of some kind, I would.
Like a really
But
good
unfortunately, I
one?
don't.
No, a slightly above average berry. Burden, I'll say you can feed the entire bit of prisoners and yourselves, but that bag of rice is empty.
Wow, this information is almost as crazy as that time we heard a cart crash from 3 miles away.
That's
Honestly, putting you just see Bramble
Yeah,
picking up a
dense
pump
forest.
action.
So what's funny is in the actual book that the circle of the green comes, Bramble is supposed to be covered in good berries.
But now Bramble is
But
just
we-
sort of loading a 10-gauge shotgun, looking at Scrap.
Never punished.
Where was that earlier?
I'm sorry,
no.
it's reserved for sinners.
Oh, and the rat people aren't sinners.
I don't know. I'm not committed to sin.
I mean, if they don't have free will, do they even have the capacity?
The only
to sin?
sinners he cares about are the ones who directly oppose the DM.
That's true.
No, GM, Godman.
He is a messenger of God.
I'm not gonna roll with cookie utensils because it's
Which
fucking
one?
rice.
Can you boil? Motherfucker, you burned rice?
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
you
actually.
You can burn rice.
But
I know.
Right,
but
I-
you're like,
You gotta try real hard though.
Yeah.
yo, mama's so dumb. You burned rice.
Anyways.
You
I have
burned
a spider
salad.
cookie that I never ate. Someone could have that.
We have a lot of
Speaking of burning stuff, did you guys know that oil on rags, especially like finishing oil, can get so hot that it causes a fire?
Yes,
Isn't that just how torches used to be made?
that's
Or currently
OSHA.
are made?
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is like you don't set them on fire; they just get that hot
Yeah, they just
by
combust.
drying.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's OSHA.
It's one of the
Just
main
self-starting
causes of
fuel.
it's one of the main causes of wood shop fires is people just chucking their rags in the bin. So anyone who's working with wood or has that kind of stuff around, make sure you dispose of it properly so it doesn't burn
Well,
down
when you
your
have
house.
the 3 ingredients for fire, then fire can be made.
Baby showers,
Thank you for the
fours, and
Is that an
fireworks.
ingredient?
Baby shower.
Sugar, spice.
I'm
and
not
baby
gonna lie,
showers.
if my work were to burn down, the first thing I'd say as we're all just staring at the blaze is, well, I guess it's a boy.
Oh god damn, that state's gonna burn to the ground.
I live there. It can't burn. I have a house.
No, you come to the other you come to the other side of the country
You know
where
what-
things make
You
sense.
know what's the craziest thing?
Hmm.
We're right next to like another company that shares the land with us, and they manufacture mulch. So if the shop were to burn down, it would probably spread to the mulch and just set like a good couple of acres on fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just you watch the fire move. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
It's in the news. This is how all of us find out where.
It's in the news. Thing you'd expect to happen happened.
Whoa, crazy.
Dahlia, if you want to make
Someone
some kind of...
did. I just got one more thing real quick.
Okay.
Someone did soak a rag in acetone and accidentally set it on fire on one of the tables once.
Dummy.
Nice.
'Cause-
Attempted arson.
Because one of the things that we do is we pop the resin bubbles with a torch, and they had the rag still sitting on the table, and they accidentally brushed the rag with the torch as they were moving it across the table, and it immediately caught fire.
Well, damn. Gendon,
So
what did you have to say?
Well, I was going to say, Dahlia, if you want to make, I guess, try to make some kind of a stew, I can purify some sort of meat that would make it safe to
Alright.
cook.
The
and-
meats available are human and rat man.
I mean, Ratman doesn't
We're not-
sound too bad when
we
you
could
don't call it
also-
Ratman.
We could
We're
also,
not eating Leonard.
we could also, if we wanted to, our rations would probably hold some meat that we can just put into it.
You can if you each like add in a ration, it'll supplement it pretty good.
Wait, I need to remove this golem dust. I don't have that.
No, you don't. Frederick's willing to give it back. He'll give back all you guys' books because y'all been gone a while.
Here you go. I'll give Dahlia one of my rations.
Alright, she's gonna make a proper stew that she'll actually cook.
I mean,
Okay.
if he gives it back, maybe I'll sneak it into the stew and see what happens.
You burned rice.
And that was not the rice.
No, but
this is more of I had what I had.
Yeah, no.
First of all, the cooking check to not burn the rice is like a 5, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No, it's anything above 0.
It's just anything that's not in that one.
Yeah.
So, Bro, as Dahlia's trying to rehydrate some of the meat and just to add it to a stew, there's just some jerky bits left in there that end up getting a bit more crispy.
Yeah, it's more like a bit of salty water with some meat with it, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's something to put in
It's
your
ship
stomach.
rations. It's definitely
Yeah.
like
I
boat
don't know if
rations.
it's too late, but I'll give you some guidance too if you.
It is
if
far
you
too
want.
late. You cannot do things after the fact.
I know.
Unless-
If there was like another one that you need to do. But...
No, you only get the one. You gotta take the failure.
I mean, if they
But
complain,
people
they
are eating.
really shouldn't.
Yeah, people are eating. Let's just all be happy about that. You're a cave full of people, and it's getting quite snug. Like some people are just kind of knees to shoulder with scrap.
They're like, this isn't earthy enough, and Scrap just offers them a little bag of sand.
You want some sand?
All right, we just have to rest a while, and then we'll go take care of the final problem.
I
then-
mean, for an update on our end, it feels like I got a lot more magic just concentrated into me.
And are you
Come
going
again?
to do something with that?
He shows that his hands are bound. Just like, man, I can make it dark.
No.
And I'm just sitting here.
No.
Because Winston is basically hogtied.
So is it like a thing where you guys, the less of you there are, the more powerful you get or something?
Well, so I'm not sure of the specifics, but like, I know the boss said, "Hey, give these rat boys some magic, and we'll use these knives and give you souls or whatever." But I guess we got a finite amount of magic, and it had nowhere else to go.
Well, maybe you can do something good about it once the big cheese is gone.
Well, I feel like I could cast Storm of Vengeance, but getting, I don't even know how that works indoors.
Pulls
How do
out
you-
dagger.
How do you even know what that is?
You know we are basically human souls in rat bodies, right?
Yes, but even still.
Maybe I was a druid. I don't know.
We must be dealing with something here that's far beyond ourselves.
This is good.
That's how I see every day, pal.
I'm going to bed. She just walks over,
Just falls over.
puts out her sleeping bag and starts passing out. Like,
Okay,
Can I use my entangle spell to make like a bed of vines?
Actually,
all that would do would be trapping people.
it's a thorny bed everyone has to sleep on. Ow, ow.
as we've been wandering through the tunnels and stuff, have I noticed like any stuff that I can gather for alchemical purposes?
I'm pretty sure, at least just in the camp, we could retroactive. There could have been some iron dust, some random molds and mosses, and assorted mushrooms that you can't really identify right now.
Excuse you.
Mother, I'll go do it.
Let's go.
I'm pulling up Reddit. Give me a minute. I'm pulling up Reddit. I have a thing saved for this.
I thought you were about to go complain.
No, that's what I look at on Reddit. Reddit.
I was gonna say AJ, gross.
Oh. Really?
You can't-
Okay.
You
Okay.
can't determine what they are. I have a feature for this.
Scrap, we need to have a conversation ASAP
About
about you finding particular herbs and stuff.
Herbs and
I mean-
But I can't do that. And you're very special in that way.
I mean, I don't really find them. I just know what they are when I find them.
Ooh.
Tell me, you find
I'll-
some of that.
Oh, I gotta look at the DMs.
Yep. Only he would know. You see Scrap holding up a blue glowing mushroom.
Oh, that's interesting.
Whatever you do not eat it.
How does it smell?
Fish.
What does it smell like?
Oh, it can be used for that. Okay.
Uh-huh. You happy now?
I don't know if that's really alchemical in nature, but I'll take it.
It is on the list.
It is a thing.
All I'm gonna say is fungus furniture.
Okay.
You
How
will
much-
have to grow and cultivate it. You barely have. It's barely bigger than your torso.
How much of it do I have?
I'll give you a weight later, but I'll just tell you right now, not a lot.
Cool.
Mushrooms are either weirdly dense and heavy or weirdly light as a feather.
Well, these seem like the type that'd probably be dense. Yeah, he just sort of pockets that in his bag for now.
Oh, and one more thing.
Hmm.
Because he's being a smartass. Find a rock. A single rock of this.
It's a good rock.
You'd think if you threw it at a commoner, they'd explode.
Hey Gendon, come look at this rock. Tell me what you think.
Get it? I need you to come talk to the big cheese for a minute.
It's roughly baseball sized, and will absolutely one-shot KO.
Dahlia, you as Scrap picks up this rock and looks it over, you see his pupils dilate.
Strap.
He ate it and
He immediately puts it into his bag. What?
Just, if you don't want to tell the group, just come here and tell me. Just what did you just find?
What do you mean? I didn't find nothing.
Strap. I know that look in
No.
your eye.
Stealth or deception.
I know that look, Strap.
Dahlia, please roll insight on him.
Oh shit.
And anyone else who's gonna who gives a shit.
Nah, I'll be.
That's a 14.
Scrap weaponized himself.
7. Fine.
Yeah, and just do me a favor. Roll an insight up for Bramble, please.
Campbell will.
I'll at the very least say that he seems a little confused that he only found that bit of it here.
Oh, insight is what? Wisdom?
Yes. Oh, Bramble got close.
I'll say with what you guys got, he seems a little confused that he found only that much because it's sort of a thing where there's usually more of it or none at all.
Toma, I just want to say, what kind of equipment have you been finding these rat boys have been using? Make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you just described the glowing mushroom. Frederick will ask you, why?
What?
Why do you have a glowing mushroom?
Because I can grow more.
I didn't. And
What are you
He's
gonna
just-
do with the glow?
yeah, he's just stumped for that.
I have a feeling that when we come back to our house in like 3 weeks, the basement's just gonna be full of mushroom.
Well, I mean, the
I hope
mushroom's mostly used for shelving, but
We're gonna just play the beginning of Sonic 2.
no, his response to that is, well, the mushroom's mostly used for shelving.
Oh, well, that's neat.
It's also a light source technically, so there's that.
Huh.
It'd be one of those neat things that I could sell to people, and maybe they'll find use of it. It's really easy to shape, actually.
Oh, I mean, it probably exists for magic folk or other botanists.
I wonder how much that hoity-toity guy in that one shop would pay for it.
No. 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 No.
What's curled up her paintbrush?
What are we saying no about? I just heard Dahlia just start saying no. What?
Yeah, what? Frederick, Winston, and all the guests will just give a collective simultaneous. What?
You're not selling it to that asshole.
I mean, I didn't think he was that. I didn't think he was that bad.
Didn't he make a medicine that saved Malik's life? I feel like that puts him thoroughly off the asshole chart.
He did. I mean, if you save someone's life, that's pretty
Yoji,
big.
you don't get to make that decision right now. You threw
What do you
rats
mean
at
I
me.
don't get? I didn't throw
You're
rats
an
at you.
Alice
I
too.
grabbed.
You know, he
I
did
grabbed
throw
Gendon and
rats
shook
at
him
you,
like a rug, and
he
they
did
happened to fall.
technically save Gendon's life.
Yeah.
he threw
And
rats
then,
at
and
you.
then,
Right.
and then it, literally a second later, who almost killed Terrence. You know, actually, I'm not so sure you do get to make that decision.
Are you,
Like,
I'm
I'm gonna.
Ow.
What was funny about this conversation? I was like, when you guys were talking about that alchemy guy, like the player, was like, which alchemy guy are we talking about here? It's like,
Yeah.
not Malik, not no.
Literally,
me not
yeah,
knowing.
it's literally the dude who made the thing that we injected into you to save your life.
I
Yeah, that
remember
was the
watching
one
that
time
video.
you
That was...
couldn't be here, so I gave you a fake disease.
I watched the video. That guy was actually... I can see why he pissed off Dahlia.
Dolly was extremely pissed. She thought she was giving him a very fair deal, and he was being a jackass.
He had what you like to call monopoly. But if you want to know what that's about, check out our YouTube channel.
He's gonna have a sword in him if he doesn't stop the shit.
Oh no, Dolly, it's fine. Now we just start growing the stuff and put him out of business.
We can just destroy whatever
Strap?
monopoly he's doing.
I will help you with this.
Slowly
just-
puts mushroom into bag.
I mean, yeah, we could just ruin whatever enterprise he has by just, like, destroying his supply.
Dahlia slowly turns over in her bedroll and just starts
we
going back to
technically with
sleep.
the? Aren't we technically with the cops? Won't we get in trouble if we do that? I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying.
We're not with the cops.
Oh, wait.
We just worked with them a couple times.
I feel like that makes us
If
cops.
anything blows up, Sentry's gonna know I did it.
If you were the government or the church.
Good night.
No. What's the watch order? There are still some rat boys out there.
I can take second shift again.
Okay, what's first?
I can
Actually-
do it, I guess.
Winston will offer to take one.
Cool.
Oh, awesome.
You'd have to untie him, but he's willing to do it.
Wait, no.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I can take my
Okay.
watch with him.
If we're spending the night, anyone have recommendations of what I should prepare?
Think about what you're
Spell
doing.
list.
Something
Looks
to
up
keep
spell
a rat lycanthropy away from us.
Yeah, a lot of healing spells, damage spells, and
A lot of
Immobilize.
utility spells that do nothing.
just
You got a way
evolve
to remove a curse or cure diseases, because that might be useful.
But unfortunately, I can't quite do that yet.
Well, then what good are you? No.
That is a very good question.
Ryder will just nudge
Do
you
we-
with his staff scrap. You looking to hire a wizard?
Fairy
Do
Fire's
we
pretty
want
good.
to? What if we remember how we were trying to set up like an ambush before, and it worked out pretty good? I can make it to where we can do that, but have a really high success at it.
I feel like we're gonna have to face him on his turf.
Okay.
Yeah, something tells me he's not coming out of that area.
He tends to not leave his office, so that's just for business reasons.
Okay. I'm going to make a way to maybe give us some cover. I will obviously have stuff, but I can heal you guys. I have a way to hopefully stop rocks on falling on us, so that should be helpful.
That's specific.
Um,
Why would we be worried
Then-
about that in an underground cave?
We also still have like the magic
Scrap looks
scrolls.
down at bomb pouch.
We still have one hideous laughter, one cause fear, one catapult, and 2 unseen servants.
true.
So
I can here. I'll have something that will make someone think twice before they attack someone. How about that?
Guilt.
Okay.
guilt.
I'll make them feel guilty for attacking us.
Power word. Do you really?
Wait,
Well-
how many of those explosive bolts did I have again?
I gave you 3.
Okay, it was 3.
Oh, how did you like the glow, making people glow to where it was easier to hit them?
Liked it.
That was pretty nice. Gotta
It's
be honest,
pretty
that was
good.
pretty great.
Okay, I'll keep that. Okay.
Wait, prepare now, because this could be quite difficult for you.
This reason is why I haven't played any magic users in a long time. It's just like this preparation time.
I love it. I
I'm
live
gonna
for it.
sharpen my blunt force object.
Okay, would you rather me
Oh
able
no, Yoji
to?
going for the white sharpness.
Yoji, you also have that necrotic morning star.
I do have that. I can hit them with that.
Didn't
It's a-
Dahlia
it's
get a
one-handed
black
attack.
pearl?
She did.
I think so.
I can
Maybe
identify.
Yeah, if you want to
Incredible.
identify it, that might be useful. Yeah.
It is called the Dead Branch. It's literally just a morning star, but you change the damage to necrotic.
I see.
Cool.
So do that during. her
Morningstar's
watch.
D8, right?
I believe you can just drag a morning star into your sheet and replace the damage in the name.
Oh, okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Last question.
27.
Would you rather have me able to make stuff you can hide behind, or make food clean?
I think at this point, hide behind.
Yeah, in theory, if we get rid of this guy, we can just walk out.
That, and if we do beat him, there's an entire supply thing that we haven't really raided. So there's bound to be something, hopefully.
There's definitely cheese.
Well, that will sustain us.
Well, I am
Yeah.
off to go meditate. So, good night, y'all.
I mean, if you're gonna bring back cheese, there's suddenly a much more crazed look in Winston's eyes. If you was gonna bring it back, I could go with you.
I thought you
Rat
couldn't
friend's
betray your
having a stroke.
master.
Eating cheese is all I would do.
I think we'll probably be fine without you for the moment.
Aye, but be pretty cool if you did, though.
If you're good, maybe we'll bring some back for you.
You can see him getting the shakes.
I
No.
gave him some cheese like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's relapsing. Look at that.
How do you keep an army that big under unilateral control, Toma?
You know, if after this, if he would be willing to work for us, we could literally pay him in cheese.
I want to go work on a dairy farm.
We could buy
How long do you
stock
think
of
it would be before you get
Oh, wait,
fired
wait,
for
wait.
eating the produce?
Give me a week.
He fully expects to, but he still has the dream.
Gonna be a great week.
Our second business idea after Naki, whatever.
Penny knock you down. How could you forget Penny knock you down?
We haven't talked about it in days.
We've been a little preoccupied with the rats. Wait,
We get back above the surface. All right, back to our real
Wait.
objective: Penny knock you down.
guys, I know what our business needs to be. We opened the first ever bowling alley.
Only hour alley and dairy farm combo.
Does Winston do the shoes?
Yeah.
We have like those mini restaurants that like serve the food. It's just all cheese or dairy products.
Oh. It is
Oh,
not an
God, the
establishment
smell.
for those who have lactose intolerance.
Look, if you have lactose intolerance out there, tolerate it. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's what I do.
Thank you. Okay, give me a watch. Roll. Give me the final watch order, please.
Dolly will go
I'm
second.
second.
Oh,
Okay, then I'll be first.
okay.
Third
I guess me then.
and final. Who gets the full nap, Gendon or Yoji?
Yeah, and you could handle rat folk if they showed up, right?
Ah,
Right, Gannon?
Probably.
Yeah, you could probably do it better than me right now. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. Not feeling too good. Could be better.
but you're proficient at slicing people's heads off.
With a baseball bat.
With a big stick that it's not really slicing.
You're proficient at caving people's heads in.
Yeah, that's more accurate. But I mean, I could do that, but you know,
I'm proficient at making people smell good.
if I could say on a scale of 1 to 19 how good I'm feeling, I'd say I'm feeling about a 1.
That is the last time you get to do that.
If I had to say on a scale between.
The look in my eye right now.
I understand. I understand your concern. I will take last watch.
I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it in words, but if I had to give it a number.
Can I at least see the bloody nose?
Remember, kids.
I mean,
I
you
will
could.
remember all of this.
You can just say something like, "I'm feeling pretty mortal right now."
Yeah.
Well, I do. I mean,
You have
technically,
one
I had
day.
one spell slot left. I could have healed you. Or we would have been dead.
Fuck them though.
I could have helped you this entire time, but you know.
But you know, fuck it. You only saved my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yoji will remember this pops up in the corner of your vision.
Dahlia liked that.
You're not wrong.
And then it just says, because he has no opinion, Malik. That's it.
Yeah. Just...
Alright, so what am I rolling?
Bramble.
Okay, I need perception checks in order of watch. If you do not have dark vision, it is made with disadvantage.
Oof, 11.
Not bad. 14.
14.
Also
I
an
guess
11.
okay, I guess I'm getting skipped then.
I'll just
Oh,
forgot
is there
the
4?
kobold. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always in the forest.
Oh, whoops.
You're good. Kobold?
Ooh.
Good thing we got them traps.
We are not looking
Yeah.
hot, guys.
Suddenly, you just I'll say Dahlia hears another crash and just sees a light of pure yellow fire, and then stumbling almost Three Stooges style into the hole with the net as the net is caught on alchemist's fire. A rat assassin is just burning in a hole right now.
Is it like truly dying, or does it look like it's gonna get back up?
Yeah, if you I'm pretty sure because the net, if you didn't touch it, it'd probably just die.
She just like watches it, like she's sitting there, crisscross applesauce, hand under her chin, just looking out, sees this.
Just watching him slowly die.
Yeah. She just gives a small chuckle and then just kind of continues to watch.
You're confused of why that makes your stomach grumble.
With the baddies.
I hunger. Wow, I belong in here.
She just thinks to herself, if only that was Yoji.
Darn, I was hoping to recover those.
Wow,
all
jeez.
better.
The ball bearings are still there.
You spill rats on somebody one time, and all of a sudden your entire bloodline is hated.
No, the ball bearings are fine. They only tripped on them. The ball bearings did not burn, but the alchemist fire and the hole and the net are gone.
Yeah, those were the two I was talking about.
Well, you lost the hole as well.
How is the hole gone?
It burned.
How do you burn a hole?
It's
a hole.
bones!
Because now
It's
the hole is
easy,
full.
guys. His body is filling up the hole.
Yeah, now the hole is full.
Keep in mind, it was
pull it
Scrap
out.
who dug this.
Right, it was a very, very small hole.
Also, rat folk ain't big.
Pull it
The
out of the
hole
hole. Let's do a hole
rat.
again.
She's gonna
There's gonna be
go.
a pile.
As soon as it dies, though, she is gonna go and see if it had any daggers on it.
It had, if you, obviously I assume you wait till the fire goes out.
Yeah, she's not gonna attempt to. grab
You
it.
resist it, you could have.
Oh yeah, but it still would hurt.
You can just pull it out a single knife. Everything else went up.
You just stab it into the ground next to Malik's head, but don't wake them up.
That's pretty. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what she was gonna do. Was just gonna put it right next to Malik.
Not
And
even
then-
Hell, you write him a note saying we know?
No, but there's a
Oh,
little
God.
note on there that said, "Rat assassin came in night. Here you go," from Dahlia.
Just a black handprint. Hail Sithis.
Honestly, one day I
And-
might just like edit all these knives and then just make like my own personal collection of just what I like.
All right, she's gonna just also like pulls out a list that she's clearly keeping numbers on and just puts down another like
Little
thing,
tally mark.
another tally mark for another rat gone.
I'm just gonna send a picture of of Malik's future into the Discord.
Malik is trying to make a throne of
Scrap, you are
dangers.
completely enamored with the new possibilities of your rock.
Ooh, ugh.
I can show you how to use it if you want.
This rock could do so many neat things a finite amount of times. And with that, the morning comes. Everyone press your long rest button.
I could use this to hurt or
Where
heal
is
so
that?
many people.
It's right
Uh,
above your
Dead middle of the sheet, I think.
Yeah. It's like right above your class features and stuff.
The lid.
There
Oh.
it is.
Okay.
Really
And
handy.
it
But
also, it also refills your
Wow.
spell slots.
Okay.
the lid.
Sweet.
The lid.
The lid.
Wait.
Now, do you
Wait.
take anybody with you, or do you leave all these people here?
Are you taking the wizard with us? Not wizard, the rat warlock
You
with
want
us?
to take Winston?
No.
no, he'll be commanded to kill us, and then he'll have to betray us, and then we'll have to kill him, and I'll be sad.
Okay.
Or he kills you, because you can't bear to live with yourself.
Nah, Winston wouldn't kill us. He's too nice. Right?
I don't know. If I had the direct order, I'd kind of have to.
I mean, yeah, but like, what if you don't?
Well, then, I don't know. I'd probably just hang out. Smoke a
yeah.
doob.
Yeah, simple as.
Let's just leave him.
Got any weed?
No.
And this guy's
That's what he
hardcore
said
as
is
heck.
right.
Stoner.
That's what he says if you're leaving. No, he doesn't say to you. He just looks around the crowd. So, got any weed?
Asks the audience.
Yeah, audience.
Yeah, Micah.
Yeah, Micah.
Anyone got the devil's lettuce?
No, we are not doing this.
I'm playing a gas cabbage myself. I call
Very
it that.
All right.
So you make your way through the camp, and I assume you're just sort of strolling.
Kinda.
I mean, do we see any rats on the way?
Bad walk our way there.
You see them scurrying about, preparing for something, setting fires to some of their camp.
Dahlia's gonna throw produce flame at them as she walks.
Okay, you get to roll. You get to make a single attack roll.
All right.
Should the rest
Not
of us attack?
17.
as well, or-
D4.
2.
You've killed 2 boys. Just casually walking by and mid conversation, without looking, you huck a mote of fire to the side, and you just hear 2 people get immolated.
I know this seems cruel, but I really don't want to take chances with them later.
I know it seems cruel, but that's because it is. And as Big Pimpin, yeah, but when I say Big Pimpin, I mean obviously Gendon, who is big. And
Okay.
Scrap, who is Pimpin. You come to a large red curtain on the opposite end of the cave. I can actually take you right there, right here. You come to a large red curtain, and in that curtain is a small wooden office door.
I check the curtain next to the door.
The curtain is more just to hide the massive stone.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was actually a wall there and not just like a door in the middle of a curtain for no
A
reason.
singular, unframed door.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking about that.
This is Minecraft now, isn't it?
He's like, if I can't see them, they can't see me. If I can't see them.
But yeah, you come to an office door that just says the offices of Johnathan Monterey.
So who's opening the door?
Should we check it for traps?
I mean, Dahlia's good at talking to people, so.
Points at Malik, yes. Points at Yoji, maybe.
I can make
we
you
get the
better
door
at talking to
open.
people.
And then Dahlia talks to people.
Let's just check for traps first.
Please roll me an investigation check.
Okay, I'll do it. 19.
Damn.
My god, they're doing rogue shit!
You
Smart
see
boy.
no obvious traps, but you do see a sign that says operating hours, and you are currently within operating hours.
Guys, look, it's operating hours.
That means
Oh,
he's here.
good.
We can take our complaints up to the manager.
Do you open the door?
About to go Karen on this motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna Karen up.
Dahlia, go full Karen on this motherfucker.
Wait, who's going in
Wait.
first?
Why do...
All of your hatred you have for me directed at them. Just pretend that it's me on the other side of the door there.
Whoever's going first, I'm giving guidance to.
Alright.
Let's open the door.
Okay.
Do you see my frame? You think I could kick down a door?
Yoji kick it down, Dahlia walks in.
Okay,
You,
okay.
you just
It's like
you just bang
like-
Yoji's knee and his leg kicks forward. And...
As you enter in, you are
I
greeted
Don't like this music.
with a very average-looking waiting room, complete with chairs, magazines, and a rat person in a wig sitting behind a desk. A very high
Oh.
beehive with glasses.
Oh my
We've
god.
all died and we're in purgatory.
Hello, welcome to the offices of Johnathan Monterey. How may I help you?
Hi.
Or the door killed us,
Hi.
didn't it?
I'm pretty sure we're here to fight to the death.
I'm
Oh,
not sure I can do this today.
you see a name tag on the desk that just says Phyllis.
Of course it does.
Jesus. Jesus.
Hi, Phyllis. We're here.
If you'd like, I can ask if you can would just wait an hour and he'll be ready to see you very soon.
Okay.
But why?
No.
Why would we give him time to prepare for this?
Well, it's really convenient. I mean, like, he's gonna come to us.
If you do, I can promise you some refreshment.
Is there a door
kind of
behind her?
There is a locked door behind her, yes.
I'm gonna go to the door, ignoring this entire conversation entirely.
So what kind of refreshments are we talking about?
I don't know how.
Hey guys.
how
What if this is like one of those weird cutscenes in games where if you actually just wait, it all ends peaceful?
it would be.
I don't want it to end peacefully, though. I say as I fish out
Make
my
a
thieves' tool.
Make a group decision.
just like comes back. You know, thanks for waiting. It was real polite of you. And I just realized I've been a huge dick.
I need to know. Do you wait the hour?
I mean, I'm willing to wait the hour.
No, let's just go in.
rather we didn't.
I mean, don't you think it's kind of rude? I mean, we kind of did barge in here, and like he has this whole thing set up, like a waiting room, refreshments. I mean, it feels weird if we don't, you know.
I'm
I
too
think
short
you
tonight.
want-
Thank you for the prime sub.
I think he wants us to wait. I don't know.
I mean, does he,
He'd
or
be
is he
doing
just
what he
busy? I mean,
wants.
he is a businessman, so I mean, you know.
Can I try to open the door?
It is locked.
I got my thieves' tools.
You can make a difficult attempt.
Okay, I will try to make a difficult attempt. You guys keep on talking to the reception lady. She seems nice.
Is there just like a key on their desk?
There is not a key. This is not a. You do not even see a keyhole.
Where's this music coming from? Is there like...
Oh, there is a box on their desk, and it's just open playing the music.
Oh.
Actually, can you tell me how this works?
Oh, certainly. There's a record player in Mr. Monterey's office. That's what he calls it. It's just a weird seashell that plays music. And I can use this to talk to the other box in his office.
Okay, so guys, hear me out. When we do penny knocky downs, we can get something like this to kind of like play music in the place. I think it'd really, draw people in.
That'd be really good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, unless he has some kind of like, I don't know, like written form that says that only he is allowed to make it and distribute it.
I mean, yeah, but he's about to die, so.
Look at this written form.
I mean,
Oh yeah, we are here to fight him to the death, but I mean.
I also kind of doubt that he's the one that made it.
And exactly, he can see you to do that in an hour.
Oh, look at that.
Well, what's he doing now?
His schedule says he's currently, for the last week, just says preparations.
Oh no.
But he has
No.
lunch in an hour, so.
We have.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. I mean,
That-
you can do it on his lunch.
Does
No,
it
no.
say that he's continuing preparations after the hour lunch?
Yes, sir, it does. But if it's so urgent you'd come in, we can fit you in during his lunch hour.
I don't think he's taking us very
We've got
seriously,
time.
guys.
No, I mean he's trying to fit us in on his lunch. I mean that's supposed to be his time off. Don't you think like that shows that he cares
He's about to have
us?
time off permanently.
Well, yeah, but not from his perspective.
More like this time he gets offed.
Yoji?
Look, I'm just saying, if I was going to be killed and I had work
Yeah,
to do,
food.
and
Yeah,
I
we
took
can-
time out of my busy schedule on
He
my
has
lunch, on my
food.
break,
Yoji.
to
Yoji.
fight to the death with somebody,
Yo,
I would
Time is
hope that they would
passing
win.
as this conversation happens, by the way. I just want that on the record.
Stay with me on this. Ready? If you have a group
Yeah.
of people coming to kill you and you don't want to die, what does an hour give you to do?
Finish whatever you were doing before.
Run, Yoji. It
It's
gives you
just
an
Why would he
hour
run?
to run.
Is this
Why would
door
he-
a wooden door?
Where is he
or a
going to
metal door?
run? We're stuck in a cave underground. Where's he going to run to?
Out.
Out of the cave?
How is he going to do that when you're in a cave? You can't run through stone.
Okay,
Dahlia.
Scrap, can you blow the door up?
I was about to say I have a bomb. I was about to like hook it up while you guys are talking.
Malik, can you blow the door up?
Getting
Is
the
it a wooden
seat
door?
closed.
That's the.
It
door.
is wooden with runes and stuff on it.
Yeah, I don't think this ain't.
Can I like try and decipher what the runes are?
I will need an Arcana.
10.
You can understand one that just says button.
Can I push that one?
Yes.
I push that one.
You have now entered the offices of Johnathan Monterey without even giving him some time. And with that, I turn things to our special guest, our friend Micah.
I knew it!
Who's coming in the door first?
Yeah,
Apparently
who
me.
comes to the door?
Okay, scrap.
I thought whoever blew up the door first, probably.
Yes, Scrap walks in first.
I didn't blow up the door though, I just pushed a rune and poofed.
Oh,
As soon as Dahlia saw that, she would immediately press it, like, oh shit.
He's
No,
literally like,
When he pressed it, he doesn't disappear. The door opens.
oh, I thought he just like poofed through.
No,
Like,
it was just a push button door.
Oh.
Malik would probably be like on the outside, just like looking
Outside the door.
in. Yeah.
further back because I was still talking with the
Dahlia.
secretary.
Dahlia would,
They're like-
would walk in
they're
and
like-
she just grabbed it.
door like swings open. Oh, I guess that's what that rune does.
Oh, scrap.
As you enter this very lavish office, to the left you see a nice sitting area with a table over a bear rug. In the back corner, a well-stocked bookcase and lounge chair with a side table. To the right, a curio stand full of assorted bottles and wrapped things, you're not sure what. But at the very end of the room, you see a very nice dark wooden desk where you see a finely dressed rat man who, upon looking up from the desk, putting down some papers, adjusts his glasses, looks at you, Scrap, and says, "Ah, unexpected guest. And by that I mean completely expected. Please have a seat. And I gesture over to the sitting area.
It's
Sort of-
so far
Sort
away
of looks
from you.
sort of looks around a little bit. Huh. Takes a couple of steps out of the way so people can file in.
Do I need to get more chairs? How many of you
Wow.
are there?
This is nice.
Thank you. I designed it myself. I had a bit of suggestions from some individuals, but mostly my
Little-
idea.
It's a little
Is that
gaudy for
is
my
that just
taste.
a chair being pointed at a picture frame?
That a painting? Yes. It's just looking at a painting.
Come in, have a seat. See, you can't
It's
wait
this.
for regular business times.
This room is
Hey,
so
I
big.
tried to tell them.
Hmm.
To be fair, I was only able to identify one rune and it said push, so I did.
It says
You just
button.
push everything you see.
I mean, when it says push,
As I stand up and start to walk out from behind my desk. Have a seat. I'll be with you in a moment. I start walking over to the case.
sort of looks at everyone and he just shrugs.
Can
What are
Do you
you
want him to get to
getting
the
at the
case?
cave, Rat Man?
Case looks like it's basically one of those like standing what is the word? It's basically just a big cabinet, like has glass doors. You see bottles and glasses in it.
do I see a giant orb in it?
No.
Okay.
I take it you are the individuals who have been gallivanting around my operation? As I open up the case and I start moving stuff around.
Oh, one of your rats did blow up our way out, so we're kind of trapped down here, and they've been attacking us. So yeah.
They are ones to do that. That is their job, yes.
Your receptionist said you were preparing something.
I mean, I was going to do it after I finish the paperwork, but just have a seat. I'll be with you in a moment as I'm just pulling stuff out of the cabinet with my back turned to y'all.
So I'm just gonna like lean against the back of the couch, just watch
Very
him.
nice looking couch, very soft.
Is a leather upholstered couch.
That is a very
Dyed
nice
black
couch.
leather.
Wait, what is this supposed? What is this black area supposed to be?
It's
That's just
behind the
real
curtain.
leather.
You can't see behind the curtain.
Nelly's gonna try to just stroll over.
My
to the desk.
intrusive thoughts.
It's
Very
just,
good.
don't worry, it's just the void.
Can I
Pay no
try to?
attention to the man behind the curtain.
But,
Can I?
oh, hold on a second. That's pretty fast there, Buckaroo.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
pretty
Malik.
quickly
I was gonna say,
You're on the other side of the room.
I wanted to try to see if I could see what he's trying to get from that chest.
You just getting wine.
As I turn
Okay, I can
around,
tell it's wine and he's getting wine. Okay.
as I turn around and I see just people moving around. Are you going to have a seat or not? As in my hand there is some glasses, a bottle of wine, and a very nice looking charcuterie board.
I
What?
told you.
I don't
I
know what
told
that
you.
is, but I
Okay,
do know what a
I
bottle of wine is.
I make those charcuterie boards are just a board to put meat and cheese on.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a type of
Oh.
board game.
I did too.
No.
It was like Parcheesi or something.
Anyone up for checkers?
I would have been like, honestly, all right.
The fate of our lives in a game
I
of
mean-
chess.
I mean, that'd be better than fighting to the death, don't you think? Like settling it over chess or checkers or something. I mean,
Does any
What
of us
is,
have a
what is
I
the
went up for an
American
ironic
name?
Dahlia.
He looks over to Dahlia as you're kind of walking towards the desk. I don't need you going by that. That is personal documentations of business ventures and thus independently licensed things that cannot be discussed outside of business.
Anyone up for an unironic game of Mousetrap?
I've never played that game. I always
Me
saw it.
neither.
I don't actually know
It's
how
so it was so
works.
complicated to set up.
so complicated. It never actually worked.
Are you aware that Thaddeus Gage is trying to buy your warehouse?
Do I know who Thaddeus Gage is?
You know that he's also another real estate tycoon who's kind of like a minor rival. You are a much bigger corporation, but he's up and coming in your eyes.
As I'm just walking forward with this charcuterie board and wine, I just throw my head back and laugh. Cage. Pitiful. No, I was
Oh.
unaware of that.
Well,
I've
he,
been very busy with my works down here. I haven't had much time to.
well, he kind of
Cover.
hired us to bring you to him so we could discuss business. So, I mean, if you want to just like come up to the surface with us and let all the people that you captured go.
Well, we can talk about that over charcuterie boards. As I walk over, and unless someone stops me, I just come over to the table and I just lay it down on the table, and I gesture for those two to come over towards the couch and tables as well.
On that table, you see golden chalices. That's how big pimpin' this guy is.
He is pretty big pimpin'.
He
Guys,
is-
I know what we need to do in this situation.
We're not
Is it-
stealing everything.
We need to dump Thaddeus Gage and get this guy to be our new patron so that Micah has to
Oh
commit
my
to the
God.
campaign.
I mean, he's also trying to.
Fine, just find the local water supply.
Which property are we speaking of exactly? I have so many across the city. I just kind of back up from the table to let people walk by as I put my hand behind my back and sort of wave my arm talking.
Warehouse in such and such district that I forgot.
Lower commercial.
Lower
What was I
commercial.
using that building for prior to?
It was just rented out. You were just renting it out, really. It's just passive income.
Yeah, it was the one that we found a bunch of your rat folk holding some exterminators hostage in.
Your ironic plan.
Thought I filed that under my jokes. Did I actually? Oh no, I actually told him to do that one.
You have a
You
whole like
realize
section of plans that are just made for jokes.
You ever just wake up in the middle of the night, have a thought, write it down, and then you look at it in the morning and you're like, "What the heck was I thinking?"
Yeah,
I have
actually,
that, but
only
Yeah,
most
that's-
of mine actually happen.
That was one of those.
Mr.
I think I drank too
Monterey,
much wine that night.
I
Anyways, I gesture towards the charcuterie board and wines. Help yourself while we're discussing. Business is better discussed on full stomachs.
Well, then shouldn't you have some too?
Oh, sure. As I reach down and grab some of the meat and just start eating it.
Okay.
Really
He
quick.
enjoys the salami.
Yeah, it's just like three
Rat
different kinds
Can
of
has a little salami.
As a
It's just
treat.
like 3 different kinds of cheeses and some strips of salami, a few crackers, and then a bottle of wine with the cups that are on the table.
Oh, that's pretty good snack food.
Do you
Mr.
eat some?
Yes.
It tastes nice.
Awesome.
Mr. Monterey,
Pretty good.
Yes, dear.
what exactly are you trying to do down here with all these rats?
I'm so glad you asked. It's not very often I get to pontificate.
Crap will specifically eat some of what he saw him eat.
The salami has a bit of a bite to it.
Oh, so it's good salami.
It's
That
pretty
good
good.
shit.
It's not very often I get to pontificate. While Rathu's creations are useful, they are not the brightest, even the smarter ones. How
Mhm.
many have you killed so far? I only have so many of those.
36.
Hmm. Dreadful. Terribly dreadful. You also got rid of Rathu,
Yes.
Trunnill,
Mm-hmm.
and Mortimer. Just
Why?
quiver to the side
what-
for a second.
Well, Dahlia, you're close enough. This painting,
Mhm.
the painting of Mortimer.
How did you make Mortimer?
It's a very complex procedure. I won't bore you with the details, but effectively you take enough raw materials and then you go through a process of channeling elemental energy into it, thus animating it into a pseudo-mindless servant.
Huh. Did
Gotta
know
tell you,
it could
cheese is a
laugh?
lot less expensive than iron.
Yeah, did you know it could laugh?
It can what? He can what?
It can
You
laugh.
You
did
can feel
not know.
emotions.
Yeah, it
That's a
turns out
questionable thought. He's never spoken before.
it can laugh, and it sounded like Gouda 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 Gouda.
Don't forget
Just
Gouda.
audible blinking. Huh.
It was
I'll
the
have to keep that
strangest
in
thing
mind
I've
for
ever
next
seen.
time.
Gandon, Malik, do you partake of the plate or the beverages?
She does not.
No,
she
of
does
course
not
not.
trust
Nope.
this man.
Gandon?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm standing here.
This is where he just
Menacingly?
pulls a lever on the floor and everybody falls into a pit.
No.
The size of
the pit falls. The pit falls into you.
Not to mention, even
Wrong
so,
lever!
the size of that pit would mean you would have to fall too.
No,
Every
it's just really specific and only in like this weird area where we find ourselves.
Yes, just as planned. No.
Specifically,
No.
we're scrapping Yoji.
You see his keyboard is full of buttons. Every single grid square is a pit.
Mm,
I'll get him.
Eventually.
eventually. Yes,
So
it's
can
just
we
a-
talk about the whole poisoning the water hole thing? I mean, what's
And-
really the deal with that? I mean, why?
And
I
it
mean, if
kind
you're
of does the scale things with his hands. You say poison, I say infect. It's tomato potato sort of issue.
I mean, they're kind of. I feel like that's kind of the same thing, but
Tell me why.
While he's talking to you, I will say this just for above game. He is going to start walking back towards his desk just as he's talking to y'all. Well, you see, I have capabilities, gestures towards his rat-like visage. And I feel a need, a want, a desire, if you will, to share
Cheese.
that ability.
For
Other
cheese.
than that,
Mhm.
a want and a desire to share that with others, so to speak. I figure with my capabilities,
Yoji, why'd you just sprint across the room?
I'm not sprinting. I'm casually walking while chewing on some salami to go examine the painting of Mortimer while he talks.
Okay, because you just kind of teleported.
Oh, I was using arrow keys. I didn't mean to move that fast.
Whoa!
it's basically
Sorry,
standing
Mike.
behind my
Sorry,
chair right now.
I'm rubber banding.
I'm just like standing behind with my hands on the back of my chair talking now. Feel a want, a need, a desire, if you will, to share it with others. I mean, if you could heal yourself from damages, would you not want that?
I already do that over the course of like a good night's rest.
Yeah, he was nearly dead yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of you were
Interesting, as I temple my fingers together.
A lot of you were really dead most of the days.
Something just got
I
I mean,
later.
That's very true.
let's see. I've been stabbed, bludgeoned, frozen. I've had some kind of weird necrotic tree ooze spilled on me. I mean, I've had a lot of things happen to me, and all it's taken is one good night's rest, and then it's all gone the next day.
You sound remarkably sturdy. Or
I mean, it's
very
not
dense.
Possibly a little bit of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Anyways,
Mortimer hit him really hard.
that is his job, yes.
But
Was his job. Looks off to the side.
I also look at the painting, reminiscing about the
No,
golem who felt
he
joy
walks
for
all
the
the
first
way over to the painting. This is all I have of him now.
My son.
Side note, real quick. What did you do with his body? You didn't eat it, did you?
I don't
No.
think.
Nah. Just kind of left it there, really.
We didn't mention turning it into fondue.
We
They
did.
didn't even bury Micah. They did not even bury your son.
Disrespectful.
well, it was kind of
It's
hard
solid
to.
rock
he
down
was-
here. I
he
mean,
was he was also melted.
that also.
And you know what? I'd do it again.
We digress, we digress.
What does that mean?
We're getting off topic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is something that we're doing.
Okay, look.
And I just feel a want to share it with others. And if by that happenstance people become naturally loyal to me, I see no problem with this.
Okay, so pause on that.
Okay.
You want to forcibly turn people into rat folk. You enslaved, or at least taken, more than 20 people that we know of for your hostages and or experiments. And you
From
were...
the sound of it, most of the rat people that we found used to be people at some point, so there's also all of those.
A lot of people were also killed in order to make the material that would make rat folk, like the water thing.
And according to our research, you're doing shit with souls?
Well, I mean, the souls are just a payment plan for another business venture with an individual.
Is it a cult?
I mean, it was just the one person.
Do they happen to have pig-like features?
DM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would they happen to be a demon? That's been happening a lot lately.
Due to contractual obligations, I can neither confirm nor deny those statements.
Do they have?
I think
like-
that's legal
That's
speak
a
for
confirmation.
yes.
I think that's a confirmation right there if I've ever seen one. I mean, heard one.
Okay.
I have neither confirmed nor denied anything, so I am not in any breach of any form of contract pointing towards you.
We haven't signed a contract yet. I thought we were still negotiating.
No, I am under contracts for different business ventures, and thus to not harm myself legally, I'm neither confirming nor denying certain statements.
Well, I'm pretty sure legally we need to drag you up to the guards. Takes out shovel, so we can do this the easy way or the hard way. We would prefer the easy way.
I think you would.
Excalibur.
I think you
Shovel.
would definitely prefer the easy way. That shovel has killed so many things.
There is another option that
Nicey,
you may not have considered.
Nicey, that's the hard way.
No, I mean a third option.
Oh yeah, that is true. There could be a third option. Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Thank you. You see, I have been made aware of your dealings and goings on amongst my establishment down here. You all seem very capable, very coordinated to degrees. Very effective as well. Looks over to the painting. Looks back to y'all. I see no reason we cannot be in business together.
Well, I mean, you still
Business
need
of
to get
turning
this
people
sorted
into
out with the
rats?
guard, probably.
Yeah, I'd have to have you first sort your stuff out with the guards.
I'm also pretty sure Dolly is just a hatred of rats by at this
yeah,
point.
yeah. See, I had a couple rat things shoved on me.
Pushed.
I will
Checking
deal
off with
with you
someone else.
later. And I don't like rats.
Well, that's just racist.
No,
As I
that's
fold
a
my
phobia.
arms.
Alia is pretty racist.
Yoji?
Interesting.
Yoji.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was
After
still
him,
admiring. Paper.
after him, you. We haven't used those grapes yet.
I don't know what your relationship with this one is. I think you might be in trouble, my good man. You may want to run away.
No, she's fine.
I'm pretty sure they're married.
Just don't cover her in rats.
She visibly starts to gag.
So what you're saying is there is no possibility for us to conclude our business in a proper manner then.
I mean, do you?
I mean,
promise?
there is. You can just come with us to go discuss what's going on with the guards, and they can sort it out.
And give us a lot of money.
And afterwards, we could probably do business.
Actually, agree to pay us. I thought we were here for real estate.
No, they never said they'll pay us, I think.
I mean,
Content
we
paying
did.
shit.
The cops
We'll
aren't
be
paying
we'll be
us.
we'll get paid by the other guy.
Yeah, no, we will be paid by Gage, but not the cops.
Well, it's awfully hard for him to negotiate like a settlement for like the place by the guards. Oh wait, no wait. If he goes to the guards, then all his property becomes forfeit, right? Isn't that how it is, or something?
Yeah.
If he's found
Based
guilty
on
and
what
in
we've
prison-
seen, yeah, probably.
I feel
If
like
he
that's
gets-
a really bad deal for him then. So he's probably not
It-
going to just come with us to the guards.
if he gets sewered, then his property is forfeit.
Ah,
Why would we get him to sign over his property first to us, and then we skewer him?
I feel like that's a really. I feel like that's a
Wait,
really.
He didn't
one-sided
say
deal for him.
skewer, he said sewer.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a
You
really
can do
one-sided
both.
deal for this business.
Yeah, why can't you do both?
I see this negotiation has fallen through as I am going to bonus action dash behind the curtain.
Oh, I regret being here.
Cool.
Oh.
I,
Wow, I
throw-
am in
And
the...
use my action to do the thing.
I would like to
Micah,
throw a
could I-
firebomb to burn down the curtain.
Micah, should we have to roll the magic I word?
Sure, do I use its or mine?
Whatever one you want.
Oh, okay.
Does he have a
Can I-
giant rat mecha?
Possibly?
Because that'd be
About-
pretty cool.
I'm about to pop out Palace 3. Boss.
Yoji, your GM rolling.
Oh, crap.
And by the way, Scrap and Yoji don't feel so good.
Yeah!
Surprise,
Officially
surprise.
You've officially been poisoned.
Who could have saw that coming?
Yoji could have.
I definitely saw it coming. I did not care.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we all rolled really well.
Well, no, because he got you on surprise. Micah still has
Is it
movement.
really surprise? I mean, we were kind of
No,
expecting
listen, he
this.
still has movement.
Okay.
What is... Well, how does movement work whenever you change from one thing to another?
You just mount it.
Yeah, it'd be a mounting rule. The mounting rules. So
Then that
Half-
was...
half your movement to get into it, if you still have
Half of
your
yours.
movement.
Yeah, you still have half, and you of its movement.
Well,
So you
that's
still have
okay.
your action.
He would still have all of its movement, actually.
Oh yeah, so you have its entire movement, Micah.
That's right.
Oh, fun.
That's
Okay.
mounting.
Oh,
I know this
boy.
because a rogue can mount something and then take the steady aim action for their bonus action and then still move because the mount is the thing that uses their movement, not them.
You, Micah, describe
Oh,
your
my.
mouse.
Hurtling
It is a
through
man.
the...
Oh my
hurtling
god.
through the corner, hurtling through the curtain in the corner, you see a mechanical mouse wielding... Die, bug. Why are you in my house?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
That's
Yeah,
a really
but
big cockroach. Wow.
You say that, but there are big cockroaches.
you
in
little
my hand.
sand flea.
Just
Hey.
hurtling
racist.
out of the curtain is a mecha mouse with these two appendages sticking out. One of them wielding a glaive, and the other wielding a greatsword.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
I think we can call this business null and void then. As I just run up on the elf. On the elf.
Hey.
Girl.
They're an elf,
hold on.
okay? It's hard to tell.
In this house, we prefer
still
the
don't know.
term twink.
I mean, I'm
doesn't-
still confused.
I don't know.
Also,
Malik's got them abs though.
You've seen
don't
me
think that's
shirtless
mutually
before, you
exclusive.
not get it?
Yeah.
Technically, they
Yeah,
all have.
Not
You-
really
you're-
a twink. You're buff as shit apparently. So
Oh
like,
no, it's twinks can have abs. It's called a swimmer's body. Malik, you because of earlier events, you've been in a crop top for like days.
Just shredded.
I just- You know, okay. You know what I picture when I see you, Malik. What's the guy from Full Metal, the one of the homunculus that's like,
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah.
Envy.
Envy?
yeah,
Okay,
Envy.
Shifter?
That's what I picture when
Oh
I see.
yeah, I
Agreed.
can see that.
I agreed. You picture gluttony.
I agree, Rat. The correct term is twunk.
Yeah. He's twunky as hell.
I like 'em big. I like 'em
Gendon, so it's your turn.
Oh man,
Giant mechanical mouse.
holy. Okay, that's new.
It'll rotate it there, just a squeaking noise.
I'm going to summon Bramble behind the mech mouse.
Okay. Make sure you also draw Bramble's little doodle and explain to Micah how this works.
So there's in effect a entangle spell directly around Bramble. DC 13 strength check for
Okay. Micah, you can do this. Make the mouse check. Wow.
I see.
That is.
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay, Micah, the mecha mouse is restrained.
Just
Unfortunate.
a grinding noise. What is going on back there?
Fucking Bramble to the win again.
Jesus Christ, Bramble.
MVP. MVP.
Every single boss fight so far.
Ramble.
And then, bonus action. I would like to conjure some cover. I'm gonna make 15 feet of cover here, and
You draw it.
here.
It's
Draw
better for
it.
you to draw.
Oh gosh.
Also, make sure you
okay.
put in Bramble difficult terrain area.
We'll do that. 3 feet high.
Dolly, as the stone begins to tear through the floor, creating a wall in front of you.
Can I not surpass it?
No, you
You're-
can't. 3 feet high.
Your poor hardwood floor.
You know how hard it was to get all that down here?
The real estate number.
Looks over again. Oh, I'm gonna kill you first.
Now if you can't see me, and I'll go woo,
It's 3 feet tall. You're like,
and I'll hunker down to get half cover.
Okay, you drop prone. What are you trying to do?
He could just crouch
Well,
down.
it doesn't say have to be prone. It says someone can hunker down to get half cover.
Does that take
Is that
any
what that
movement or an action?
Well, let's see. It just says so the wall's 18 inches thick, composed of 3 5-foot long by 3-foot high segments.
Because that's kind of weird if you can just do it for free.
A medium creature that hunkers behind the wall has half cover from ranged attacks, and a small creature that hunkers behind it has 3/4 cover from ranged attacks.
Okay.
A prone
makes
creature has full cover behind the wall.
Alright, making sense. Go ahead. Is that your turn, sir?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Sick boy! The salami's coming up on you.
Well, so it's bonus action to drink a potion, right?
It is a bonus action to drink a healing potion. It is an action to drink any other type.
Cool. I'm gonna. Can I still feed one of them to someone as an action?
Yes, you may.
Cool. I'm gonna move over to Yoji. Does Yoji allow Scrap to climb him?
Yes.
Cool. I climb Yoji and I feed him an antidote.
Like, what, you step on his foot like a trash can?
Yeah.
If I was tall enough.
He steps on my foot. Ah! He jumps up and just eats it.
he knows what that means.
Glass and all.
Glass and all, he's dirty. Yoji,
Reminds
you're
me of
going
that one meme video.
Alright.
You just eat the glass.
I see.
I will remove your poison counter.
Alright. Thank
That
you,
is-
Scrap.
Is that your turn, Mr. Scrap?
For right now, he just sort of continues holding on to Yoji and then just points at the at the mouse mech. Get him!
It'll take me a little while, but I'll work my way over there.
Yeah, I can try to make it closer.
This is a really big office space, Scrap.
I know that's part of why he's just hanging on to you because it'll get him closer too, but we probably won't get all the way there.
You can carry Scrap for half movement.
Really? Even with me weighing like 20-something pounds?
Okay. I'll say 3/4 movement. You happy?
I feel like this is less of me grappling Scrap and more him grappling me.
Oh yeah, no, but it's the rule of carrying another creature.
I mean, to be
Scrap,
fair, my
quick.
gear weighs like 4 times as much as I do.
Exactly.
Scrap, quick. Turn into a corpse so you become an object so I can move faster with you.
Quick, Scrap, die, and then come back
Because
to
for some
run.
reason that changes
Just-
it. For
he
some
just-
reason that changes
He just goes limp and dead weights, but somehow that makes him lighter.
it. Yeah, somehow that works.
Holy
Apparently. The 5e rules, right, guys?
Plays
They
dead
don't
like
always make
some of those lizards do.
Okay, Scrap, is that your
Exactly.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Malik.
I have Sona up, so I'll attack the mech
Can you attack Mech Mouse? Please roll to hit
Damn.
Mech
with a
Mouse.
21.
23 technically.
No, it missed.
No, Broden, it is not. Oh no, it is exactly with Bramble. 23.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perspective. 23 will do.
8 plus. Is Bramble considered an ally?
And I would
Yeah.
hope.
Technically, yeah.
I hope so.
Look how powerful he is.
You
Better
have,
be.
you have
Wait
yet
until-
to anger the tiny god.
12.
Well, oh shit. Alright,
Uh,
that's a lot.
bonus action disengage, and I hightail out.
Bonus action walk away.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that's all I can do.
Dahlia, there's a mecha mouse.
Dahlia's gonna look at him and he's just gonna cast Bane.
Micah, use your own stats for this.
But I thought I couldn't be targeted.
How? Can you bane an object?
Oh, it's an object, is it?
I don't know.
Is it a
It's
construct
three
or an object?
creatures.
I'm
mean-
checking all those.
I feel like that'd be really unfair if I couldn't, because you are
Well-
piloting it. So me baning you would affect it.
Wait, how does this thing work, the cockpit part?
If this
I'm
thing,
checking.
if this thing's an object, I'm just gonna tell you now, you're in trouble.
It's not an object, it's a construct. I just checked.
Then it's like a creature, I think, yeah.
Yeah, large construct unaligned.
Then yeah.
Okay, how does the cockpit part work?
Any creature inside is granted total coverage from outside effects.
Can you see him, though?
Cannot.
I can
never
still
mind.
do it to the object then, though.
Yes,
Okay.
you can do it to the construct, because
Yeah.
it's a construct, not an object. So I guess roll charisma with the robot?
That's the robot
Ah,
that
yes, charisma robot.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah.
No, hold on. Can we talk about the fact that with -5?
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, charisma's
It literally has to be piloted by someone else. It doesn't have its own personality.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, good for the mech. It rolled a 14.
Yeah.
That's true. Normally it
With
wouldn't
that,
be.
she's like, cool. I don't think this is safe enough. And she's gonna take 30 feet back.
Bye.
We're slowly luring
Gendon.
the thing back.
Is that your turn?
Yep. Oh,
Big boy.
bonus action. Nah, she's gonna save it for now.
Alright. So what's the rules for me carrying scrap? Can I or can't I? What's going on?
With all of his gear, you are moving at half.
Okay. What if we dash action over to here with scrap?
Okay, then
I
I
mean-
cost your whole action, yeah?
I mean,
Yep.
part of this is also me being like, well, what if we just waited to get close to him until we figure out what it does?
You're
While
like,
y'all are while y'all are figuring all that out, you just
we're
hear
one ahead.
Mr. Monterey.
Monterey, like the cheese.
Monterey. I don't know why.
Mom, right?
Cheese,
Like,
puns.
You
kind of the
scratch the paint job. Do you know how expensive that's gonna be to get buffed out?
I'm
No,
sure it's
not
not something
really.
you'll have to worry about anymore soon.
Can the does the entangle save work at the start of his turn or at the end?
So it'll work on the start of his turn, but as soon as it gets to my turn again, it disappears. Because it only lasts until Bramble's next turn.
Okay. And the save is for free or does it cost an action?
Let's see. That would be under the Entangle spell. So let's see.
I believe you have to take an action to get out of it.
Or I could kill him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could kill Bramble.
You are restrained though.
Yeah, a creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check.
Okay.
Now that is something that a mech should have.
Yeah, it does.
Roll for that
Micah, you
one.
can fully attack while restrained. I want you to know that. There's no
It is-
penalty.
No, if you're
you have-
actually restrained, it's disadvantage.
Well, you can attack without.
I was
worrying
thinking
about
of
it.
grappled.
Yeah, grapple's the one that sucks.
Yeah.
Doesn't suck
Okay,
if you
but-
pin them right after.
Shut up.
Yep, Mecha Mouse, it's your turn.
I think I'll just try attacking twice at Bramble with disadvantage.
Okay.
Minus a D4 as well to those.
Oh,
God
that's
damn it.
right.
Ooh.
Bane.
Yeah, I've already called it, so. The greatsword comes down
Yeah.
on the bush.
19.
Oh,
Minus a D4.
I don't think that's gonna
Okay.
matter.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Gendon, does a 16 hit Bramble?
It does, yes.
Okay, Micah, do Bramble damage.
Glad that natural 20 wasn't before.
11.
Oh right.
Okay.
It was because of that.
Is Bramble alive?
Bramble is still up, yep.
Holy sh!
Poking him with the
God.
glaive.
He gets 2 attacks.
Minus the D4.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
13
wow.
minus a d4, now we might be in trouble.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh.
9.
Ooh.
There's just
Mr.
a weird
Monterey,
screeching
you did-
noise as dust is being kicked up as I'm
You
slashing
did
the
not
edge.
design your commission your mech to work in the forest.
Trying to
Damn it,
use a
why did I
really
get one of my
dull
logging
chainsaw.
mechs?
Time is money, friend.
That's my turn.
Well, as soon as you pass your turn, you're no longer restrained. So that's
Oh. I have a question for you guys real quick. Is there or is there not a picture of Kerrigan in the cockpit for that thing?
I get it. I miss the good old days of WoW, man.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that other people knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the DM's dead.
Probably.
Uh-oh.
I'm in charge now. You all will suffer.
No!
Micah was the DM while I was gone.
Nope, too late now.
AJ, I don't know if you heard me,
Yeah.
but is there or is there not a picture of Kerrigan in the cockpit?
There is not.
Oh.
Damn. If there had been, then you would have actually been pretty good against Bramble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
would've. Well,
Understand these references.
you are no longer restrained, I believe.
Yep, you're no longer restrained.
You're free!
But it is the end of your turn.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
Remember, that minus D4 also applies to saving throws.
Does it really?
Yeah.
You could
Bane
domestic
is
shape.
great.
It's reverse bless.
It is one of the best first level spells in the game.
Yep. By the way, Mr. Monterey just feels like someone has an intense amount of spite towards them as this is on them.
So yeah, this is what the mech feels, because you cast it on the mech.
Oh, yeah, the mech feels like someone really hates it.
Gendon, please take your turn.
Alright, well, I will go ahead and first do a produce flame at the mechanical armor
Make a mouse, please.
mecha mouse.
Yeah, Mecha Mouse. Michael, will that miss?
Yes. Just bounces off of the metal scraping. Ha! This
Immune
thing's
to
built
fire!
sturdy!
Yeah, Gendon shouts, immune to fire.
I guess Bramble will do an attack at disadvantage. 14.
14 hit the mech.
It does not, as whatever he's shooting is just shattering against its dome.
Oh god.
This thing was built piece by piece under my close inspection in this office.
You built the entire thing in this office?
And why
Yes,
so small?
you're gonna
No
point out
wonder
the
it's-
door, I already know.
No, because you can just bring the parts in through the door and then build it in here. I was wondering why it
No,
was such
but
a
how
big
does it
thing.
get out?
Oh, that's a good point. Thanks, God.
It doesn't.
Bramble is. Oh,
Maybe we should have just collapsed this office on him from the
That would
outside.
have been rude.
That would have been very rude. I mean, skip this entire boss fight? I mean, come on. Like, that's just unsportsmanlike.
Bramble is going to laugh and run and go and move
What
to here.
the-
Golly is not creature out
Joyce,
of Bramble.
okay.
Now
and-
Bramble can laugh. You're learning so much.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Scrap.
I'm gonna use have my moment to dismount Yoji.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
Oh,
Guys, not the time.
oh, I didn't know it was that kind of game.
it's exactly the time.
Then I'm gonna, since I'm gonna have to do this eventually anyway, use my action to drink another antidote for myself.
Okay. Remove your poison marker.
Then I'm gonna move slightly over, and I'm like 2 feet tall, so this completely covers me.
Your size is small, yeah.
And
Well,
if
your
I have
size
to use
small,
a,
it's 3/4 cover.
if I have to use a bonus action for it, I will. I'm gonna just like gently place an acid vial on the wall.
I will call that the drop object action.
Well, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Malik. Scrap's just sort of sitting.
Okay. Bonus action, swap weapons
Okay.
to my bow.
Oh, you cheese factory.
I mean, it's the smart play.
No, I'm not disparaging it. But
I saw how much
cheese.
damage he did. That thing would have.
Would have punched a hole square through you, wouldn't it?
It would've
Yeah,
hurt.
what? Oh, not one.
Oh no!
Oh god, two
Get 'em out
nat
now,
ones.
Get him out now.
Yeah, I guess.
Should I just
You
see summon
people-
Bramble now, or?
Are so lucky that I don't do that. You said no to critical fumbles. You told me no.
This is why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be
Your
okay.
bow
I would be
breaks, you need to
okay
do it
in the
now.
event of 2 nat ones. Something happens. That would be kind of funny.
That
But
would
yeah,
be kind
just
of
like-
funny.
I shoot Bramble.
Actually, yeah, no. You shoot because it is a double one, and because we're having fun. You shoot Bramble. Roll Bramble damage.
Ah,
That's
How's
like,
Bramble?
do I get sneak attack on it?
No.
You
Surprisingly, Bramble's still alive.
oh my!
No. Malik has sneak attack.
Why?
Oh no!
He doesn't have an ally within 5
Didn't
feet or
expect to
advantage.
be betrayed
Oh.
by a comrade.
Sorry, my map took a while to load. I thought someone was close to the mech.
No.
My bad.
We
Oh,
all
sorry.
went, nah, fam.
Sorry,
we
we
good.
can't kill Bramble.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. It did 11 damage. I thought he had 11. Never mind. Yeah, Bramble's dead.
Oh
No.
No, Bramble.
Micah, you watch as the little tree boy who can laugh just sort of dissolves into twigs.
Bring him back.
That
Bring him
is
back.
actually
Marie,
terrifying.
do you know that?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bramble. I say. Edit. I
He
just
said he can't hear you.
There's rogue arrows coming from nowhere.
Once
Oh,
again,
you-
Bramble has
oh,
died.
Gendon, you now believe that the secretary is sniping from the door.
What is the secretary?
Yes.
Can I see where outside? Kind of.
She is just doing her job.
She's like, not my problem.
It's not her problem.
That is what secretaries do.
Is that your turn, sir?
Yes.
Ma'am?
How did I get here last time? If I was...
You ran away.
I know, but I was here, so how did I get 35?
You're probably measuring from the space in front of you rather than
Yeah.
at your square.
Alright,
You
so
cheated.
I should have been here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well then she's gonna run back. And,
Oh hey, welcome back.
Hey! Seeing it and just gonna try to throw a produce flame at him.
Come on. Is it still immune to fire? It's not immune to fire.
What is this World War I shit I'm seeing on my screen right now?
Hold the line, man!
The trenches!
Trench
Don't let them
warfare.
in the trenches!
You throw fire and you just see it catch against the glass as the windshield wiper comes on.
It seems to work though, right?
It blows away it wipes away the plasma somehow.
So yes, it did damage it.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're fine. It was just for flavor.
Okay.
Heat metal
Turns
would be
over
really
to
good
Gendon.
right now.
What do you mean immune to fire? It works.
Am I? I look at my hand. Am I just weak?
Do I suck?
And she turns over to Yoji. Don't fuck this up! And just give you bardic inspiration.
Yoji, fuck it up. You know it's your job.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna.
She gets into cover with the rest of them and goes, he's gonna fuck this up.
You're right. I am gonna fuck. This up. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna throw a stick at him.
Javelin!
Very good.
He's finally using a new weapon.
Yes.
You
didn't
couldn't
think it
reach
would-
him yet, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I haven't used the javelin in so long.
Yep. Use the javelin.
Yep. That's
Yes.
20 feet.
Worked.
An effective stick you got there.
It is an effect.
As you jam it into one of the joints. Roll damage.
Ignore the rage. That is
Yeah, you
gonna
are not
be max
angry
damage. 9 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ. Use the javelin more.
I would, but we always end up in melee.
You can move.
Melee.
Hey boy. And I was right here. I moved 10 feet. I'm gonna move.
I mean, the wall's not that big. You could literally jump over it.
Why
Yeah,
would I
it
do
doesn't cost-
that? Then I'd just be
It doesn't
closer
cost
to him, where he's going to hit
additional
me.
movement to vault over the wall.
Wow.
Yeah, what Gendon just said.
The melee announcer holds the M for like ever.
I'll move over here with the remaining. And then I'll end my turn by laying one card face down.
Okay, he's got a trap card, Micah.
Now it's a
Okay,
field
that's
spell.
good for him.
That's
Oh,
powerful.
no.
Doesn't
The
even
ancient
have
strategy
just
of walking
enough.
around me.
Or maybe.
Okay. So, what I'm
Chasing
gonna
the
do.
rogue is one of the funniest things that will happen.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here. I will make an attack
yeah.
with my glaive, since I have extra 5 feet of attack with it towards Yoji.
Okay.
That'll definitely hit.
Oh, no.
Say, really?
I don't think that matters.
Oh, well,
As the
let me-
glaive
let me just
slashes
double check
across.
here. Does a 20 still hit you?
Yes.
Then you take
Unbelievable.
6 slashing damage as I just drift past you. Hello there.
Oh,
You wanna know how he can get
Hello
there,
there.
folks?
big movement.
Because he's
He can
fast.
shift into
Maximum overdrive.
And raising above the rogue is just the shadow of this great sword. You don't get to run away. We were having a nice conversation about business.
Yeah!
Oh, God.
With the business end.
I don't think
Yeah.
Lock Blades is gonna solve that.
23.
Yeah, hits.
Roll damage, Micah.
9 slashing.
That's a bitch to deal with.
As it just slashes down your torso. The mouse blade.
That's my turn.
Oh, good.
You know,
Then
I
he gets
could do
sneak
more,
attack.
but I think I'll leave it at that.
Turns out the
Oh,
secretary
no.
is always within 5 feet. Sneak attack.
Truly.
Sheesh. Okay. I'm going to do this. This thing that I'm going to do. Oh,
Oh my god, he can't summon Bramble without hitting a friend.
no, there's a spot I can put
How
him.
many times can you summon that thing?
It costs a wild shape.
Oh, that's your druid thing.
All right.
Pretty good druid ability.
Yeah, there's
You
a
get
reason why
other
you're not
druid
fighting a
summons, or is it
spider
just
right
that
now.
one?
Yeah, it gave us God's strongest soldier.
You thought he was done? Nah, man.
Oh.
He came
Could
back.
you imagine if
Call
I
it
had
a
hate
comeback.
metal?
Imagine if
Imagine
druids
I
got
had
more
heat
than...
metal right
Yeah, no, that's the funny thing. Heat metal on the construct, they just die. They can't take themselves off.
Man, if only I have heat metal.
If only I had access to level 2 spells.
If we were to heat metal while he's inside there, would it still damage him?
I think so. God, that'd be horrible.
Yep.
Especially since
Dahlia, just
technically
touch
we
the
need them
thing.
back alive.
I think
No,
we're only
it's
level
not
three.
great.
Please hug the mech.
You're now in
Yes,
a
sir.
brazen bull.
Oh God.
Quick,
Okay.
Millie, use catapult on the mech.
All right, he's still baned, right?
Yeah.
All right, Bramble, you're not done yet.
God damn it, Bramble.
Stand back up, soldier.
That's
Now make
Bramble
sure you
get.
draw make sure you draw his difficult terrain square.
Yeah, I didn't know what it is.
It's a strength saving throw.
It is a strength save.
Minus a D4.
Yep. He's fine. You're not restrained.
Same.
As you now know what to expect with vines, as they're still tearing up your floor, you hack at it with the greatsword, cutting the vines away.
Only that was a 4.
You are
All
gonna
right.
pay for all of this hardwood.
Let's see.
bud?
That costs an action. That also costs an action. Hey, that's a bonus action. I'm going to. Oh God, who? From my point of view, who has the bloodier nose, Yoji or Malik?
The mech.
All right,
Malik
I'm going.
possibly, or the mech.
Yeah, you could try to heal the mech if you want. You could cast Mending. You know, in a minute.
Mech mending.
Yeah.
Healing word specifically said it doesn't heal constructs.
Well,
Damn.
I said Mending.
So I will healing word Malik.
Okay, what's the word?
Thank you.
I will.
Run.
Run is a good word.
You gotta pick a word.
Oh shoot.
What is the word?
I'll boobies.
Akamagi.
Boobies.
The power of boobies, you are restored to health.
Four health. Oh god, I rolled a 1.
Malik looks super confused.
And Dahlia, you're offended.
No, she laughs a little at that. She's like, what?
Okay.
She's just more confused, like, what the fuck?
You heal for
What
4
is
health.
going on about this time?
And Scrap, you're a reptile.
He's just like, we don't have those.
Except in some weird fan.
Point looks at the hard camera, and anyone who draws it that way is wrong.
Yeah.
All
You heard it
right.
first.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Since I'm not giving Bramble an order, he automatically takes the dodge action. So
Okay.
that's one thing I forgot last time, but that's good. So I will pass turn.
Okay. Crap. Bramble back.
Yeah, there's people near him, so I'm gonna use a bonus action to remove the AoE, and then I'm gonna throw a bomb at him.
Please try.
And
Question mark?
12?
Unfortunately, it deflects off the weird plate of this armor,
Sag.
turning out to be you took too much out of it.
You know, it's a lot easier to blow stuff up when you guys aren't near it. Wait,
I
and
will try.
Actually, I'm just gonna move to that around to that side of it, and then my turn.
Oh my god, I see what Malik's saying. Okay. Malik?
Well, you saw. So, bonus action, disengage.
And then action dash.
Yeah, action dash and action move.
Oh my
so I would
God.
end up right here.
Nope.
Malik,
Okay.
where are you going? Next right
That's,
there.
that's already an entire turn. Dahlia, Malik is zooming.
I
Like a
can't do
coward.
I can't do 90 feet. So,
Dahlia's gonna do another produce flame. Nope.
Unfortunately, that'll just hit some of the bramble vines, which Bramble, being a diligent boy, quickly stomps out.
See, I knew he was immune to fire.
He's immune to fire.
Whoop. He's gonna go back, hunker down.
Just don't mind me if I just.
Just kind of like rolls
to the
back,
other side.
gets down
What is
next to
this game
Scrap,
of
and just kind of
musical
gives him a
chairs?
thumbs up.
I don't know. They really like that wall for some reason.
This is the weirdest, most violent game of Leapfrog.
And that's her turn.
Parkour. Yoji.
Alright, I'm gonna do the barbarian thing. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna stay out of difficult terrain, and I'm gonna move onto the couch, and then jump off the couch and try to hit him with the big stick.
Yeah.
He's standing on your fancy couch with his dirty boots.
Yeah, he's got
Dirty.
dirty boots.
His dirty barbarian boots.
Get your
Exactly.
feet off my
That's
upholstery.
no.
Right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump on the mech with the.
By the way, it does
and I
cost your
said-
bonus action. So it'll cost your bonus action to pull out anything but the javelin.
What if I just? Well, I don't have the javelin on me. I would have to. I would have the weapon on me.
He can draw a weapon as part of the attack.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, I thought like you.
No, I
grabbed
threw the
bomb. My
javelin
bad.
to get rid of it. I only had one out before. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Something.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Thwack time.
Whack.
18.
Thwack indeed.
That's well, it's reckless, so it's actually 26.
Still a thwack indeed.
Still
Alright.
whack indeed. Oh, it's a reckless attack. Cool.
Yes, I know.
8.
8
that'll be
damage, Michael.
10 points of 10 because rage.
Oh, I didn't know you did angry.
Micah, it's just like you're fighting Tiru.
No, Tiru's much worse.
Well, that's only because Tiru's several levels higher.
No, Tiru's still much worse.
And let me just check real quick. I want to see what the mole actually is. Does this thing have armor?
I
Made
wonder.
of metal?
Sundering Strike and such are not on the table anymore.
Yeah, you've already attacked.
Oh,
One, you've already attacked, and 2, the maneuvers that get rid of your weapons and get rid of the armor are off the table because I will abuse them back at you and pretty much kill you.
I don't wear armor, so it wouldn't even affect me.
I can break your weapon if I'm careful.
It's a magical weapon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Use 'em-
if
don't break.
Yeah, if a magical weapon is used for it, it works.
It'll break.
Trust me,
But
I've seen
then-
him do it in the other campaign. You don't want him to have access to
Wait.
it.
But
You really
if we
don't.
kill them
Unnecessarily
afterwards,
broken.
if we kill them afterwards, then we get their magic weapons. It's like gun
Exactly.
game, but in fantasy.
Can I attack this guy yet?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you
my
can.
entire turn, so yeah, you can.
And
Okay.
all your attacks are now an advantage to him.
Yes, they are.
Oh, good, good.
Have fun.
Kick his ass.
1 and 2.
Minus a D4 to those. Because
Well,
that
They're
doesn't
all-
matter.
I'm assuming no matter what, a 12
great
will
sword-
hit.
The greatsword will hit no matter what. The glaive will not hit no matter what.
Well,
Mike,
you say
remember,
that,
these
but
are
I have to
advantage.
roll a d4 first.
Well,
Mike,
no, I only have a 14 AC, and you rolled an 18.
So no matter what, Greatsword will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
you're rolling with advantage, he's reckless.
Yeah.
So an 11.
Hmm.
There you go.
10 slashing damage, Yoji, I assume cut in half.
Yep,
you did rage.
I did do the rage.
The sword just comes down on you as he's screaming, "Get off my fine couch!"
No.
I'm gonna
It-
jump off
it
of
just
it even
like-
harder next round.
It just like gets sunk into his shoulder and stops, and you just push his boots further into the upholstery.
And I'm just sort of rotating around you to try and get you off the couch.
Off.
Really cares about that
You
couch.
just walk into me to push me off.
No, because then I'd run into the couch.
Oh, good point. See, that's why you're the boss man and I'm not.
Yes. Now get off!
Fuck
No.
your couch.
That's my turn.
Okay, Gendon. Things are bad.
Alright. I am going to...
Wow, you rolled low on that Greatsword.
Yeah.
I know, right? That's about average.
Oh, crap.
It's not that bad.
I accidentally made that.
Gendon,
Okay,
put that away. It's not the time.
that is... that is gone.
Put that thing back where it came from.
So,
Okay, I'm going to move to right here. I'm going to pull out my scimitar. I'm going to hover it above the couch. And I'm going to say, "Surrender, the couch gets it."
Oh my god.
Intimidation?
yeah, there would have been a much better target for that, I feel.
Well, he seemed really intimate about his
Too
couch,
bad.
and the couch seemed like an easy target to hit.
He's already committed. This is the action. Intimidation.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Micah,
Surrender,
roll,
or the couch gets it.
roll
Is that
insight using Mr. Monterey's stats with advantage. 16.
Oh, I still have that on GM. Oh.
Yep. Gendon, you're intimidated. By the couch.
You're just raising the sword up, and there's just a gear slowly turning as the faceplate of this looks towards you.
Oh,
A
jeez.
little red glow from like the
Oh, no.
eyelids.
All right,
So
I'm sorry. I
Who's
didn't
the
mean it.
death?
Oh.
Okay, that is your action.
Bonus action. Bramble, do your stuff.
Disadvantage. 12.
Nope.
As the thorns bounce off the plating, it's immune to bramble.
Immune to tree damage.
Is that your turn, sir?
Yep.
Scrap. There's even more people next to him.
Cool,
What?
cool.
Fuck it.
So you guys know that acid vial that I put down that you all forgot about?
No, I didn't forget about it. I was just waiting for
Never
it.
forgot it once.
Yeah, I'm gonna use catapult on it and hit the map with it.
You!
Oh, that's genius.
Okay. Micah,
Uh,
I need the deck save from the
I-
robot.
I don't know if the deck save is correct because this was a scroll.
No, that's correct.
Mine is that D4. No.
So
4.
that's 10 bludgeoning damage plus
This may have been a poorly planned roll.
7 acid damage.
Micah, how's the mech?
It's
No.
still existing.
Okay. As the gears in the back foot begin to melt under the strain of the acid that Scrap put down.
What the heck is wrong with
That
my
mech was
clutch?
a +4! How?
You put me in charge, that's how.
That's true, you can't roll shit.
Dang.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
That's one
I
step
blame
good.
Baldur's Spire of Secrets. Just
You
kidding, it
could've
was my
changed
favorite
things.
homebrew.
And then I'm just gonna shift around over to here. And that's all I'm gonna do for right now.
Tom, how did it feel to use a scroll of catapult?
Pretty good. I like
Better-
that. I like that spell.
Better
It's
than,
more reliable than throwing the acid at something because it forces them to make a deck save and not me have to throw it.
Better
And it
use
just
than
does way
I've
more
seen
damage.
in the past.
Oh, so imagine if I had a bag full of those.
I thought you were gonna say a bag full of your bombs.
No,
You do have a bag full of grenades.
I do, but the thing about catapult is you target an object weighing a certain amount, and vials of acid don't weigh a whole lot, so if you target the bag holding them, it just yeets the whole bag at them, and all of the acid vials break. But I didn't have that opportunity, so I just used the one.
That's scary.
Malik?
Hello. Okay. So first, I use my movement, and I'm gonna get behind the desk.
Oh, you shit fucker.
And then after that, I use distracting shot.
You are now the big cheese. Guys, you must fight Malik now.
We all turn towards Malik. Wait a minute.
I use distracting shot in order to intentionally miss.
Okay.
Gives the next attack roll against the target has advantage.
Everyone turns toward like part of the crew, part of the company, part of the crew, part of the company.
And then bonus action, can I rummage through his desk?
I'll say no. To investigate and actually look, it'll take full action.
Okay, well, bonus action, hide behind his desk, under his desk.
Stealth, actually.
Okay.
Oh no! Wherever did the rogue go?
Well, it didn't go that well.
Micah,
Yeah.
perception. Beat a 10.
I think I just have.
Using Mr. Monterey's stats, I should say.
Who can't? Can he see out of the mech?
Yeah, no, he can.
It's like one-way mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, one-way glass, so...
Technically, my
You can see
passive is
perfectly.
10, so.
Oh, so then you are just seen. You're just in his chair.
well,
you're-
lounge in his
He
chair.
Well, you're
leans
kind of
back and
You
spins
move
around.
it, and suddenly it's like a dad with a thermostat.
Who touch it?
He said, I am the big cheese now.
Dahlia is
Okay.
going to charge over. With her katana, is gonna two-hand attack.
Okay.
Misses.
Unfortunately, you
Actually,
you're not.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Reroll.
Okay, use your reroll.
15 plus whatever. That's
Triple.
Oh, next attack. Yeah, that'll hit.
15 is the AC, so.
8, well, it'll be 18.
10.
Micah.
Smoke just starts pluming out as the legs just go kerstrunk as it basically like collapses on itself. Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
He's gonna get spit out here.
Or there.
I'd say I'm still
No,
just
it's
like
not-
on top of the mech because I don't just jump out.
Yeah, he is on top of the mech, so that's just where we're gonna put the token for now, okay, guys?
And not bring it to
Okay.
front.
The back. Okay, try again.
There we go. The wheels just do. You know how like a cartoon car brakes where the wheels just fall off, it goes down, and then it slumps over? That's basically what this giant mech does, as the glaive and greatsword just clatter to the ground as the casing on top pops open, and you just see him messing with buttons. Well, this was not up to code, I guess.
Wow, good thing I didn't use this plan.
Dolly is gonna move 1 square here, point the sword at him, and go, you can either surrender, or we can do this the hard way.
But we were already on the hard way.
It only gets harder from here.
The hard
Ooh.
way.
Okay. Is that your turn, Dahlia?
Yep.
AJ, I will hit you with this shovel.
Bring it, bitch. OG?
She's gonna
Do you
say to the
attack?
group again, though, like, remember, we're trying to take him alive.
No, we're not.
We kind of are.
Malik, why are you just sitting in the chair over there?
We just see Malik over there in the chair, feet up, smoking a big ass cigar. Just, you got this.
Suddenly, Malik starts to look a little bit more furry and whiskery.
Or
Hmm.
ratty.
was a
Turns out it
ruse
was
this
a chair.
entire time.
No, it turns out the chair is cursed.
Oh.
I'm not even sitting normally. I'm just doing like the Asian squat on the chair right now.
Doing the
Hmm.
what?
Asian squat?
That's a
What?
thing?
I've heard of the
Have
Slav
you never
squat,
seen
but
it?
I've heard of the Slav
Is it where
squat.
like you like are on your feet and just kind of squat
Do you
in
mean
the
the
chair?
Slavic squat?
Yeah, that's...
Okay, I was saying, can you explain to the white folks?
It's just
say-
you're squatting, but like instead of like being on your toe like most people, it's like you do your
Oh.
entire foot, which is more comfortable.
Is it
Because
just
you're-
squatting while Asian, or...?
It's actually pretty much impossible for me to squat like that, actually. I lose my balance.
I think it is just squatting while Asian.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
I do squatting white. It's mostly because
Oh,
I'm white
no.
and I squat in the chair.
Oh, no, wait, it's like that guy from Death Note who took a... No, wait, it wasn't the guy who took a potato.
L?
L.
Elder.
Yeah,
I was thinking of
that guy,
L.
I
I
always
was
hit on
thinking
him.
of being
Yeah, that
L.
guy. I was thinking of the potato chip meme, but I was like, no, wait, it's the other guy.
Malik is definitely a person who I never wanted with a death note.
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
I don't want Hollywood one either. Anyone who cuts her off in traffic is gonna die.
To
Well-
be fair, your weapon is powered by spite. My weapon is my friendship. So, who's a psychopath? here?
Ironic,
This
right?
was powered by demons. And also friendship. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and switch weapons to the branch here. And
Can you do
Hit him
nothing
with
that?
I think so. It's just a morning star, but it's a stick. The other stick I can
No.
do non-lethal with.
It's
You
necrotic
cannot use
damage.
non-lethal with
I
rocks.
hope he has more than 1d8 hit points. Okay,
Just punch him in the face.
that's very. I don't think that's going to do anything. So I'm just going to hit him
You
with
can
a.
try.
I'm going to hit him with a different type of branch and hope for the best. Okay, sounds good.
Okay, you hit him with Bramble.
All right, that's
Okay.
going to be
There's
a
a third
15 to hit.
There's a 15 hit Mr. Monterey.
It does not.
Actually, it's
Oh.
a 16.
Oh yeah, because
Why?
Because there's 3 of us surrounding him.
Brendan's here.
Oh.
True, 16.
Then yeah, that does hit me.
Yeah, barely. 11 points of necrotic.
Dead branch. What is this thing?
It's what Truckle used.
Yeah, it's Truckle's weapon.
Oh. Oh.
He's beating
took your friend's
he's beating
stick.
you up with your own man's stick.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up, but you know.
So that's 11. So that takes me down to this number. You just whack him over the head, and he's like, "Ow!"
Look, I'm
Is
sorry.
that what he was doing to people? That
Yes!
sucks.
It's what he did to me.
He belongs in
And
there.
now I'm doing it to you. I feel like I'm just perpetuating a cycle of abuse at this point, and I'm not sure how to feel about it.
I mean,
Hey, puppet pal, Mitch.
And that'll be it for my turn. Yep, yep.
Okay, Mr. Monterey.
I can see that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. Smoke bomb! As I activate the ever-smoking bottle.
I love that item.
So
How
that
big
is...
is... How
That
big?
is a 60-foot radius. That covers this entire area if I just drop it where I am.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It is
draw
the-
it, Micah. Cover your entire office.
Is it? Am I 60 feet?
Yes.
From here, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm 40.
Was that door left?
Yeah, it's
Was
this
that
whole
door left
room.
open?
Nope.
So yeah, pretty much everywhere except for the...
The whole room is smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for the corner. Yeah.
So nobody can see anything. I'd say Yoji and...
He's memorized the layout of his office.
I'd say
Measured it out.
Yoji and Dahlia would just hear... Well, you would see me pull out this bottle, and then just drop it, and then smoke goes everywhere. You then hear a click noise, and then the sounds of feet moving.
Question, DM.
Why would you
I
drop
have
it? You
a
can just uncork
I
it.
have a reaction
Which is?
called Rockfall Ward. Could I use that to grab the vial that he's trying to throw on the ground and cause
Well,
it to not shatter?
No.
Well, it doesn't shatter. He just uncorks it.
Yeah.
All he's done is uncork it.
I don't know why he's dropping it.
Too late.
I
That's
on
cannot
that.
true.
carry the bottle.
So no one can see anybody.
Oh boy.
How
See,
unfair.
Micah, I told you that item was useful.
Do you do
Yeah,
anything
maybe.
else, Micah?
Yes, I do move, but I'm not gonna tell him where I move.
Okay.
You know what I'm doing though.
Yep.
So
These people are professional enough to not assume they know where you are.
Okay.
So you can move
He's
this
going
over.
to get the painting.
Ah,
He's got
yes.
to find the-
That'd be hilarious, honestly.
That would
My
actually be
one
good.
prize possession.
Papa will miss you. And you, remember, no opportunity attacks because it specifies a creature you can
True.
see.
So yeah, you see me drop the bottle, you hear a clicking noise, and then you hear the pattering of feet running away.
By the way, the series of events, just so y'all know, it was smoke, so you cannot see, free action drop, so no, you cannot react to it.
Okay.
The bottle does not break, it is just on the ground.
Wait, so it
But
just like
yeah,
sprayed it out afterwards?
That's my turn. When does that button happen?
Whenever you want it to, you can press it now.
Well, I already pressed it. That's what I said.
Oh, okay, I did not hear that. So,
Yeah, he doesn't have to drop the bottle.
No, not the bottle. I pressed the
button.
button.
oh, sorry, I misheard.
Wouldn't it be an action to use the ever-smoking bottle, though?
It is,
I did.
but what he's doing right now is a bonus action.
He's also a boss, so I wouldn't put it past
Yeah,
him
he's a
having weapon
boss.
or anything.
So I need a dexterity save from Yoji, Gandin, Dahlia, Bramble, and the couch.
Oh, I think I know what that just happened.
Self-destruct, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Roll your dues, boys.
Freaking.
Bramble.
Dahlia's seen this trick before.
Dahlia, this feels like home.
She's like, oh, I know this one. I know someone who's used this before.
Cameron, I need one from Bramble.
Oh, Bramble.
Right here's an explosion. That's my shtick. I'll kill you.
I don't
I don't
see
know
no
where I'm-
copyright.
Okay, so everyone takes the full damage except Dahlia, who takes a quarter because she's a fire genasi.
I am.
And then everyone dies.
Yay!
Explosion.
13
God.
fire.
So I take 3.
Well, Bramble's
Ow.
fucking dead
I'd
because
be
he takes
concerned if he
freaking
wasn't.
20
Gone.
And Gandin, you take the full 13.
Alright.
No bear totem for you, buddy boy.
Look, I'm level 2, man. I'm trying, alright?
Ooh, better.
Yoji, did you know if you multied into Druid, well, with only 3 levels, you could have an 8 times health pool?
I am aware of how to min-max. I choose to not do it out of respect for myself.
I learned about that today.
It's dumb. Did you know a Bear Totem Barbarian can wear full plate and still gain the benefits of the rage?
Yeah.
So my question is this:
It's
what does
really
that
dumb.
explosion do to the smoke?
Same thing Ace did to Smoker. Nothing.
That's not how explosions work, but alright.
Well,
I mean, it blows
the
some
bottle,
away, but
it blows
it's
it away,
still-
but the bottle is constantly emitting smoke. so
emitting it, it'll
back
just
in.
come right back.
Ah,
Yeah, but in that moment where it's not a smoke-filled room, do I see where he is?
No, your face was covered in explosion.
that's a good point. Maybe Scrap could have had a sight, but explosion for the rest of us.
Gendon, why are you dead?
Because I took a bunch of damage.
That
Oh,
would do
Gendon's
it.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gendon's down and Yoji's down, so Gendon, I need you to make a save privately.
I will do that. Let me turn on GM roll.
Oh boy, backup character. time.
Okay, mark accordingly.
Wait, Gendon and Yoji's out?
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Malik, you're the tank now. Get in there.
I was always the
Scrap, you're
second.
the tank now, get in there.
Scrap's a fighter. He's got a shovel.
Did you ever cock that shovel?
Cock shovel. with the-
So you're like,
What do you do, friend?
well, we've already used all our potion.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got to cork that bottle.
Could I vaguely hear the direction that he ran, or no?
I will allow a disadvantaged perception check because you did not expect to be breathing in smoke.
As an action or not?
I'll say as a bonus.
Yeah, I'll do it as a bonus.
It is just merely being aware.
15.
Not bad.
Like a stealth. With advantage. Natural 20.
Oh, I'm still on GM roll.
But unfortunately, he rolled a 28.
Well, in that case, he doesn't know where he is, so he's going to use this wall that he's up against unless it disappears.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
Well, he's going to use where the wall was and attempt to point himself at the southern wall.
I'll say you at least know what direction you've been standing because you've not been moving a lot. So you can definitely do that.
Makes it to the wall for now, and then he shouts over to this vague area. So, who's still alive?
Marco Polo it.
You can respond on your turn in Marco Polo. Is that your turn,
And,
sir?
that's all. Well, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna dash and move until I find the door and stand in front of it.
Okay, yeah, I'll say the 15 could get you there. Yeah, who's dead? Sound off. Malik,
How
it's getting a
tall?
bit too big for your little boy britches.
How tall is this chair I'm sitting on?
Humanoid
You see how tall
size.
my chair is.
Okay.
I call
That
it.
was mission.
Micah, your chair. How big's the chair?
I mean, it's humanoid size. It's enough for me to sit in comfortably. Very nice cushioning, lumbar support.
Okay, I
Vibrates.
I hold my action
2.
for when I see. No, for when I hear like imaging near me.
Okay, good.
An
Say,
attack
when you
action.
see, huh?
No, when I hear attack, I hold my attack action, and then bonus
Okay.
action hide behind the chair.
Roll stealth. Actually, no. No one can see.
Yeah, no one can. He
You
can't see me,
hide.
I can't see him.
Like a T-Rex.
How tall was the ceiling in this room?
15 feet?
Actually, since I bonus action that, then since I didn't need to have to hide, bonus action swap weapons.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
that's fine.
All right. Good luck, guys, surviving. I can't help with that.
Dahlia, who's alive? Sound off.
Huh.
It's
Fire.
Dahlia.
I almost
What
felt that.
kind of healing does it take to be able to see is the question.
Dahlia, can she feel around for the bottle and just like cork it?
He has it.
You said he dropped it.
No, I dropped
I
it.
missed
No,
that.
AJ said that because
Yeah.
he misunderstood what Micah said.
Yeah, Micah cut out on my end.
Michael, you
I
dropped it.
dropped the bottle.
No, he did not.
Micah.
Ask
Micah's
Micah.
name.
I'm getting a
Let him
yes
up.
from Micah. I'm getting a no from the rest
I
of you.
dropped the bottle as a distraction.
Okay, then the bottle is about at your foot. If you, I'll say if you take a bonus action investigation, I'll let you feel around for it.
Hey, what?
Bonus action investigation to, Velma this thing.
All right. 21.
Your glass, you found the glass.
She just puts her thumb over it to cork it that way.
That if you use object action, okay. Yeah.
Cool.
you
What?
just-
I have
So
a
the cloud
question.
still exists for 10 minutes.
I
yeah,
have
the cloud's still there.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the command word for it, Dahlia?
What?
The bottle's a word.
Yeah, it requires a command word to shut it off.
What did the rat man say when he turned it on?
It doesn't
Batman
require a
would say.
command. It doesn't require a command word to open.
That's
Oh.
true. Opening it does not require. Oh shit! Yeah, it's still smoking. But you have an ever smoking bottle.
Is ever
Oh my God, just chuck it
that
out
is
of the room.
ever smoking that we can't turn off.
Just chuck it out of the room and close the
I'm
door.
going to walk one over.
I've been trying to help you before you did it, but you did it anyway.
You know that they are there, DeBro. No check needed.
I'm going to. Well, you consider it may be fog, but I should be able to see a little bit in front of me.
Well, yeah, even then, you just you walk forward, you kick Yoji.
I turn to
Get it-
Gendon, and I cast Cure Wounds. You heal for 10.
Darn, touch base spell.
It's time for the conga line of getting people the fuck up.
And
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna roll a d8. She's gonna wander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. So it's, what did I say? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she wanders into the fog, trying to find this man.
You wandered in the fog. The fog has been wandered.
And that's her turn.
Magic missile
Okay.
into the darkness.
Yoji, please roll something.
I think I'm in GM.
Wait, bro,
yeah,
do
you
you have
should-
bat vision?
Oh,
Try screaming.
Yoji should be in
What?
you.
Yeah.
Do you have bat vision? Try screaming.
No.
Scream really loudly into the fog.
There, I got a pretty good look at you.
Hey, Yoji, mark accordingly.
Yep.
Micah, you're in charge.
Okay, due to my knowledge of my location, I run towards my desk and then bump into somebody who I just instinctively say, "Oh, excuse me. Hey, wait a second." And then you try to stab me.
Yeah, can I stab him now? DM?
What disadvantage?
Technically, you were hidden, so it would be a straight roll.
Okay, I guess I'll just roll to attack since AJ's not saying anything.
I mean, you can attack me. It's fine.
Oh, 7. Well,
Micah,
never mind.
you're GM while he's gone, remember?
Yeah, that's fine. 7. No, that misses. And as my action, I'm going to attack you with my short sword first and foremost.
With disadvantage, unless you can see him somehow.
14.
Reaction, weapon maneuver. Do you know the weapon maneuvers, or should I just
I
click it?
never
Okay.
used them before.
So-
Alright.
He's been in a game that had them though.
I know they exist. I never used them.
They're
Micah,
gonna-
in the drill.
There you
Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna use main gauche, so
go. I always use this.
it's the
Mr.
good one.
Monterey. I'm shocked Mr. Monterey didn't bite.
Well, I have multi-attack.
Oh.
Yeah, I can
Well,
attack.
okay,
with
well,
this
the
weapon.
biting will probably hit me.
You can't main gush whatever the bite though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, very true. So, Malik, roll your d4.
Well, it would have I would have beaten it either way.
Why wouldn't she be
It's
able to
for the-
main gauche to bite its lock blades that wouldn't be able to?
Yeah, that's true. No, Malik, it's for your turn. He has multi-attack.
Oh.
It's for the turn. So we need to set a new bar here.
Wait, so I just roll a d4 then?
Yeah, roll a
it's,
d4.
it's like casting shield.
1.
So your AC is
Okay.
15 right now, then?
For only one attack, I don't know if it works for multi.
No,
so-
add result to your armor class until the end of the attacker's turn.
Okay,
So
15.
it's like shield, but only for their turn instead of until your next turn.
Yeah, okay, so yeah.
So does 16 still hit you?
Well, no, it's... I can't see, so it's a 14.
14. Does a 14 still hit you?
No.
Okay.
Well, then I try to chomp at you.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Ba-ba-ba-dow.
We are
Bops
not
him on
seeing
the
shit.
nose. No.
Yeah, no.
You bite your own chair, Mr. Monterey.
You're like, I got her. Oh.
You just
Why
hear
does she taste like
hole in your
wood?
back.
Why do you taste like fine leather?
Well, with my bonus action, I'm going to...
Oh. I was just gonna say, keep in mind, this is a rat person. Did they swallow?
That's true.
Mr. Monterey is a classy lady. I don't know who this Frieza is.
This is a DM question.
Okay.
Can I still do what I'm wanting to do with them being right here?
Yes, and it will also
Considering
cause a
it's fun.
saving throw.
Okay. Then as my bonus action, I'm going to dash as I just say to the person in front of me, who I'm not sure it is right now, a statement that I hope keeps you awake at night. None of you know what I look like. As you just hear fumbling noises and the clacking of a trapdoor. As I'm going to
Malik,
bonus
there's
action
no- a
dash.
trapdoor. There is a trapdoor over these 3 squares. I need a dexterity saving throw to not fall.
I don't know, maybe you should follow, you should chase him.
Honestly, I was thinking if I want to save or not, but okay. It's a 7.
I mean, if so, you fall right in front of him, and the stairs lead down that direction. He technically can't take your space, so.
It's a slide, actually.
Oh,
Okay,
but
so
you'll
you
never
both
see
go.
Malik ever again.
Wait, what are you doing back here?
You both go down the slide, and you're like, haha, and then you just see in front of you Malik just looking at you, and you both slide down.
Micah, I just want to point out, you still have movement, and they've already used their reaction.
Then once the slide stops, I get going.
How many feet?
What was I, right here, I think?
Yep.
So that would have been...
As long as it's within 90 feet, I can catch up.
So that would have been another 45 feet after we stop from the slide.
Okay, so Malik, you see him disappear into a maze of tunnels.
Oh.
I go down a tunnel. You could certainly try and follow me.
Well,
Yeah, you see him go
rat
down
maze.
the tunnel.
Hmm.
Do
Would
it.
you like to?
You know how I have like a bunch of daggers on me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like, you know the string trick that they did with the labyrinth? But
I
with
know that
daggers.
it's not your turn and you can't react.
Okay, but that's my plan. My party.
Okay, Gendon, you heard Malik scream and then the scream stopped.
Alright, so I know what direction that's coming from, right?
You know it came
I see.
from somewhere north. You cannot pinpoint.
Okay. I'm just going to, I guess, go as far, just straight up.
I like the ever-smoking bottle.
Use it on Hiroxia all the time.
Dash. I'm going to keep going until I hit this wall.
You hit a wall.
I'm going to be smart and assume it was more to the right than to the left, so I will start going to the right.
Intelligence, actually.
Okay.
You gotta beat let's say you gotta beat a 10, so go for it.
Woo! Oh, hello.
No, you just
No, you don't see them.
trip and
There's
fall
no
down a
hole.
hole.
Now, Micah, this is your layer that you came up with. Does the trapdoor auto close?
Yes, it does.
That whoa, hey, no.
I didn't find
That
it.
was a
You did.
really long pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine,
long
it
pause.
doesn't close automatically. It probably has to be reset with a stick.
Okay, so again, all you see is a hole in a stick. Actually, you don't see anything. But you, as your feet move there, you feel a hole, and as you reach around blind on the wall, you see a stick. There you go, hole in a stick.
Oh, a stick. Can I have my curiosity do the better of me and use my bonus action to pull on the stick?
It's not a lever; it's just a stick hanging on the wall.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have assumed it was a lever, so that's what I would have tried.
Yeah, no. You now hold the stick.
You wield the stick power. Use it wisely.
I hold a stick.
And the stick has a little hook in it.
Huh. Well, that's all I can do. So that's as far as I'm going.
Scrap, you are at the door.
Oh, I heard just like screaming in that general direction, and then it just like faded off.
Yep. You're.
He opens up the door. Hey, Dolores.
It's Phyllis, honey.
Sorry. Your boss disappeared. Do you know where he might be going?
Oh, I've never seen the maze of tunnels. He dug that out for himself over the course of a month.
Oh my god.
And a bunch of rat men that he then killed.
Well, I now know that there's a maze of tunnels.
I can't believe that.
Can we
fucking
hear
worked.
that?
I'll say everyone but Gendon and Malik can.
Yeah, the door's just
And
open.
Yoji. And dead Yoji.
Yoji just died.
Yeah, no, I'm just in the default Family Guy death pose on the couch.
Like, we haven't done anything to help him.
Like, I get why Dahlia left, but you know.
I was
like,
expecting Gendon to turn around
Yeah,
and be like,
I
I
know.
totally thought it was too, but I mean, you know, I see how
Honestly,
it is.
I just kind of expect Gendon to walk away from Yoji at this point.
He already.
No, the worst part is,
Well,
Dolly has
yeah.
no idea that he left.
Nope!
Well, I assume I don't see anybody around me.
You don't
It's black.
see! You're blind!
You know what? I'm opening up the character creator, you know, just in case. I'm gonna need it.
Shepard's like, oh, thanks. And he just sort of looks back over in
By
this
the way, now the
vague
smoke
direction
starts to
again.
go out. The smoke starts to fill the waiting room.
Yeah, I know. That's part of why I did it. He just sort of looks over in this area again. Anyone still dead over there? Just gonna feel his way along the wall to about there.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Malik, you have lost the sight of Johnathan Monterey.
Okay, is there like a crossroad right in front of me, or is it just
Oh no, there's 4 tunnels. One crossroad, one's just to the right, and one going down.
Malik would
Did
have
I
at
see
least
which-
seen where he's gone.
Yeah, did I
which
see
that
which
was.
tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay. I head down the tunnel that he ran down,
Okay.
but I dropped one of my daggers in like the mouth of the tunnel before I
How
ran
many feet of
down.
rope you got, sport?
How much rope? I had, depending. I think I still have the 50 hempit one from.
50 feet?
Yeah, 50 feet.
Okay, as you go his 45 feet, you now only have 5 feet of rope left to spare.
Do I see him?
Micah, does she see you?
With
How
the
dark is this
extra
tunnel?
speed I had, I only had 45, so yeah, you would
It
see
is
me.
pitch black. There's no lights.
Good thing you're a half elf.
That's true. I can
What's the other half?
see him better.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Machine gun!
I guess I used that movement and bonus action in order to dash in order to make that 45 feet then,
Okay, you caught up to Mr. Monterey.
and I hit him.
Okay, you can try.
Rather persistent, aren't you?
Yeah, it's probably disadvantage. Is it disadvantage or
No, it'd just be a straight roll.
17?
Yeah, it'd be a straight roll. I was doing it wrong.
17, yes. Is your weapon silvered or magical at all?
Not damage-wise, it's not.
No, not damage-wise.
But it is magic.
Yeah.
But that does not overcome damage distance.
Well, not so much resistance as it is immunity.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
As you stab into him, the wound just automatically closes.
Yeah, I had kind of figured that he was a full Wererat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
You
not
see,
smart.
do you?
No, you
have
know it
ever-
now.
And I just say shit as I look at him.
Have you ever heard of the
What do you
experiment of? You ever heard of the torture of closing someone's head in a box with a rat?
Actually, I have.
Darn shame about that, isn't it?
Let's see.
Well,
That you're there
look
now
in
alone
the
with a
hole.
Wererat that you can't hurt.
Well, I might have.
Put an
If it is
intimidate
a
on you.
consequence, or whatever.
I know. Okay, I back up 15 feet then. What I realized. So you can take your
Mi-
opportunity attack if
Yeah,
you
Mikey,
see
you can
me.
opportunity with any of your attacks.
Can you see me
Then.
now?
Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the consequences.
Oh.
You're a lucky individual, I'd like to say.
You are one lucky little elf.
That is only. Oh, wait,
6.
yeah,
No, you
sorry, I
wouldn't
have
get
my
naked.
sneak attack turned on. It's just 6 damage, but I do need that con save from you.
Yeah, dude. The DC 11 con save.
I would. Oh, 6. I am now a rat.
No, you do. You have the disease.
You have 24 hours to figure
To
out.
get that thing cured.
I mean, you can get
Oh.
it cured afterwards, but if you don't get it in 24 hours, you're gonna have a serious personality shift.
As you
I
step
love my
backwards, I
personality.
pull
Oh.
it back. If it's now dripping blood, I wipe it off from my face. We'll see how this turns out later.
Well, you still have movement, and he cannot attack again.
Well, I backed up 15 feet, so I ran out of movement.
Okay.
And then,
You are 30 feet from the entrance of the slide.
Yeah, I just wait then for everyone else, hopefully, because I can't go up the slide.
Nope. You need to get. Okay, you can if someone helps. Like it's like lower a rope kind of deal.
Yeah,
It's
something
not
tells
like
me. Something tells me we're probably not catching.
Yeah.
Something tells me you can try.
Did he look?
Micah, you're gonna get to come back for a second guest appearance.
Did he seem hurt, or did he just seem like scurrying away?
He just scurried. He's taking no damage.
Yeah, he's taking no damage.
No.
Can't
No,
confirm with my
I
own
did get
eyes.
hit because I got hit by trunk.
Oh yeah, you got hit by the gross stick.
Dahlia's gonna move forward. Because
You find the hole.
down she goes.
Okay.
Oh,
She's gonna run.
You fall down the slide and you're in a pit.
Runs 10 feet, and then she.
There is 4 ways to go.
And you did not see shit. Actually, Malik left the dagger.
There's a dagger
Yep.
pointing in the direction. I have 30 feet of sight. Can I see Malik?
You can see Malik clutching their arm as it is bleeding.
Dahlia is like, oh crap. She starts whispering under her breath, and she's just going to use dissonant whispers. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Save.
Uh,
Oh god, my reoccurring Batman villain. Okay.
You take 6 psychic damage.
Alright, well.
And she's going to see Malik.
God damn, crap. Roden still had the big guns.
I do have the big guns.
You got the big hair.
I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Malik.
Malik, you feel like you can do it, but you've been bit.
That is true.
But you do notice that he is now bleeding from the nose a little bit.
From his little snoot?
Yes, a telltale sign
Roden,
that
you have-
he may have heard some very unpleasant whispers.
Wait, so like the anime nosebleed or like?
Not the. So, Micah, I'll just
Yes.
say that the noises.
Wasn't she carrying the smoking bottle?
Yep.
Oh come on, I would have fucking dropped that thing.
Okay, we can say that's retroactive. Now, Micah, the whispers you hear are the snapping of mouse traps, the horrible squeaks of dying rats and glue traps, and you becoming bankrupt.
No.
Oh no, the worst thing, being bankrupt.
And that's Dolly's
Oh,
turn.
yeah. Okay, Yoji, do it again.
Bye, OG.
He's only done one save. What do you mean?
He can still die.
You guys are really like pro Yoji death. I mean,
I'm not pro
No,
Yoji.
you're the one that's
They
pro
just have
Yoji.
signs in front of their yard saying we are pro Yoji death.
Okay, mark accordingly.
all right, we did it. Yeah.
This fight is going great, guys.
And you thought this was gonna be easy, just fighting a giant funny man.
Well, yeah, it was
We
pretty
beat-
funny.
We we beat this part pretty easily.
Yeah, we beat the robot pretty good.
Almost like if you stop something's movement, it's less effective.
Maybe
And
hey,
you run
Scrap, maybe
away and
grappling
do
isn't
the
so
road.
trash after all.
Also, this bramble is awesome.
That too.
Now, Mr. Monterey, you have, I believe, 90 feet to work with.
Yeah, seeing that people are starting to come down the hole, I'll just look at the one who has been infected.
You only know one of us is down the hole.
He can see you.
How?
He's a rat man. He can see you.
Yeah, if you can see her, I can see you.
I can't
Yeah.
see you.
Then how'd you dissonant whispers?
Then how you did
You
two
can't.
whispers?
It does not require visual. You only have to hear it. It only takes verbal.
Oh.
60 feet
Motherfucker,
of it.
continue on.
I know
Yo,
my
bro.
spells.
No, good for
Clearly
you,
there-
man. That, pretty
Clearly
dope.
there's danger considering I'm bleeding
Yeah.
from the nose.
There's danger from some direction.
Yeah,
He's gonna
So
go the other
I'll-
one.
I'm just gonna point at the elf and again say, when you're walking through the crowd, who knows if I'll be there? And then I'm going to double dash out of here through the maze of tunnels.
Shouts
And
down
as
the
far
hall
as-
from upstairs. Technically, we can get your description from the people who have met you.
As far as everything is concerned, Mr. Monterey is gone. He has escaped. I am now going to end initiative after Gendon gets to do one more thing.
One more thing.
What about me?
When
Do
does
I get to
Scrap
do
get a
one more
chance?
Yeah, sure, I'll go with one full rotation, but I will say Mr. Monterey is gone.
Well, yeah, I'm Dahlia definitely can't catch him. I'm out of dissonant whispers.
Wait, what if you used your fire at the bottoms of your feet?
What?
You know, like Astro Boy. Just
Have
use the
machine
flame.
guns in my
Oh, like the
butt?
Fire Force guy, you know, just like
No.
feet.
Oh yeah, or like Shinya, or whatever his name is. I don't watch
That
Fire
guy.
Force. Gendon,
That
do
guy,
something.
regular shonen-looking protagonist from Fire
Yeah,
Force.
well-
Yeah, good.
Yeah. He doesn't have a name. He's just the protagonist.
I don't know. Tekken was kind of mid.
Gendon, what do you do?
Well,
You've
I'm
not
pretty
heard-
sure Malik's got this, so I'm sure he can handle it all.
And also,
on
you
his
haven't
own,
heard
so-
from Yoji in a while.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. So I think we'll start doubling back here
hope you
to,
have lots.
to where I was.
Remember, healing word I think only requires you to have them.
Yeah, healing word does not require sight.
Yeah,
Oh, does it?
No.
It does?
It does?
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah, because healing word is range.
most
Yeah, but
things are
if it's
sight,
only
yeah.
verbal, because I
That's
think
where
it's
it
only
check.
It is
It
tight,
doesn't-
it is tight, it is
It-
tight.
So
It'll-
it's a creature you
yeah.
can see.
I was gonna say.
That's
it-
so
Yeah, healing word
stupid.
is
that. Yeah, that
cool.
is awful.
One
That's
more
stupid.
death save. One more death.
I'm gonna
That is so
dash,
stupid.
go back here, bump into Yoji's body.
No. No. Death save. One more death.
What?
Die.
You want me to heal you? Is that what I'm hearing?
One more death save.
I heard.
But you want me to use my bonus action to healing word you? Is
No,
that
I
what
want you. No, I want you
That's
to
what I heard.
be out of spell slots.
It's just quietly just like shuffling, lifting. I mean,
Yoji's just smiling like, finally, maybe it's time. Sweet release. And
Well,
suddenly,
Finally,
We'll do,
consequences for the party's actions.
I will do a bonus action healing word on you.
No.
Okay,
I'm
I'll allow it.
to be fair, consequences of our actions, the villain got away, so there,
Okay,
it is a
I-
fail.
Okay, but I have
am
to know. I
24
have
hours.
to know.
Yeah, he has.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
The dice.
See, when you want it, it's not coming.
Yeah, I know. I have to get attached to something to lose it. God damn it.
Now, Yoji's alive. Scrap, I'm going to allow you. I'm just going to ask you a question. What was said right before the bottle went off? Okay, then. If anyone knows.
That's the word.
Okay, that is initiative. You have defeated, but we'll call it a tie with
Yeah.
Mr. Johnathan Monterey, and we're going to take a potty break.
live in Utah.
No.
Okay, so I will just allow an intelligence check by the entire group except for Yoji, who got blowed up, and Gendon, who got blowed up. Oh no! Did the smoke bomb come first?
Smoke bomb came
Yeah,
first.
smoke bomb did
Yeah.
come first.
Okay, then I will allow everyone to. If anyone can remember what he said when the smoke bomb went off. You know,
Intelligence?
Yeah, sure, if you want to, or if anyone can remember.
No, there's no help in trying.
I can't look back in the video yet. So.
Is it a check or a save?
Check.
12. Not bad.
17.
Oh, Malik knows.
Malik
Yeah,
knows.
Malik's bleeding out.
There it is. 20 where?
Scrap
Okay.
knows.
For the people who got above a 15, it was just smoke bomb. That stops the smoke.
That's right, he did just shout smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Smoke bomb. So Malik knows and Scrap knows, but Dahlia's at the bottom of the slide.
Malik's
with
also on the
Malik.
bottom of the slide.
Yep, Malik, do you say it?
Yeah, I say it.
Broden, a cork just comes on the bottle. Smoke stops flowing.
It's still upstairs. I just said I dropped it.
Oh.
Remember? I wouldn't have brought it back down there. I knew
All
it would
right,
have taken
well,
away my visibility.
Scrap will
Have fun,
look around. Scrap will look around for it.
I'll say, no, check, you eventually get it. You have infinite time. You find it.
Smoke bomb?
There's now a cork.
Cool, it still takes like 10 minutes to disperse.
Well, it's a little faster, because remember, there's a big old hole in the floor now.
No, it's just coming down here.
Yeah. Given the surface area, Dolly, there's a little bit of mist around your ankles.
Well, he got away, but there is no way he had any time to grab any of his notes.
Nope.
Let's just.
Or the painting of Mortimer.
We should
Oh, I'm
probably.
taking that.
Yeah, Malik, where'd you go?
We should probably get out of this cave as soon as possible.
You can hear Scrap's voice faintly calling for you.
This tunnel probably leads out, but the problem is we have to lead the group through it.
Scrap.
Oh,
over
yeah?
here,
What?
Over here.
Uh,
Check behind the desk.
I'll say you can attempt. It is a large maze.
I mean, there's no other way out. At this point, it's
That
not.
you know.
why do you guys sound like you're really far away?
Check behind the desk.
Tell me you see the slide.
Okay.
Now,
Do you have a
Malik,
rope?
I think. Yeah, I have a rope.
Okay.
Am I holding on to this like stick with a hook on it?
Yep, you have it in your hook stick.
What is it?
Are you guys down the hall?
Yes.
Yeah. Please throw a rope down or
He
whatever.
ran down some kind of maze. He got away.
He's a rat in a maze.
I lower the rope down and attempt to
Also-
leverage around the edge of the desk.
Also, Malik got bit,
Oh, that's great. Awesome.
so we have to get out of here quick and back to Sentry.
You guys are able to climb up the slide.
It's like using the desk to hold your weight.
All right. Dahlia's gonna make her way towards the secretary.
Hello?
Hi. Do you know there's another way out of here, like up to the surface?
Scrap's
Well,
gonna
now we
check
have-
all the papers on his desk.
Same, at least that's what my original girl go anyway.
Oh
so.
yeah, Scrap. Good luck with that. Take part in inspiration. For
Oh, he doesn't even
investigation.
need to roll nothing. He needs to just
Oh.
open a paper and read.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. Oh, you can roll investigation just to loot the room if you'd like.
I'll do that then.
Then I'll give
Yeah,
it
just
to whoever's doing that.
That's fine.
Oh,
Okay, Thelma, on the desk, you see a series of inventories, troop routes, training regimens,
Malik and the
those
D6.
sort of documents.
D6.
Do you need that?
23.
Yeah, well, if it had been a 25, I would have expected something better.
You already got the whole room.
Still. Hey.
I turned on
That's
the
the
radio,
wrong
guys.
link.
what was that?
That's definitely a link right there.
That was F your couch.
Yeah, well,
I
Oh
did-
god. Someone's
I
gonna
just
pull
Googled-
us up in like 10 years when we're famous and we're gonna get canceled so
Yeah.
hard.
I just googled fuck your couch. I did not know it said all that. We can bleep it in post.
I have to bleep it in
I mean-
post.
It happened in a moment where no one was talking, so.
Yeah. Broden, 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 25 seconds ish.
3 hours, what?
3 hours, 30 minutes even.
Okay.
Supposed to be waiting music, but that was on my clipboard.
Gosh, damn it.
It'll be fine.
No one clipped that.
No one clipped that.
Someone
so
clipped
I'm
that.
gonna-
We already gave you the timestamp.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just gonna
I'll
read
just keep
mo-
deleting it. I don't care.
Yeah. Trust me, I can delete clips all day. I'm just gonna read what Malik finds for loot.
Okay, I'll write it down.
You find a globe. A
Is
map
it-
of the city.
Is it a globe? Like a the
Globe of the
Earth globe?
planet.
Probably the globe that's on the desk.
Yeah, remember, everything you see in a room exists.
Okay, map of the sea.
Map of the city.
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 Oh, map of the
That-
sea. This is a blue
was
piece
like-
of paper.
I was like so confused. I'm like, why do we need a map? of the
Also,
sea?
a map of the sea is a chart.
Okay,
smart
nerd.
There it is.
Map of the sea,
nerd.
and then
I can't help it. I know random facts about a lot of shit.
I appreciate it.
One black scroll case,
Ooh,
neat.
what's in there?
an inkwell and pen.
I used to be an animation studio.
okay.
What? Okay, and as you look up, you see just an orb dangling from the ceiling, emitting all this light.
Cool.
And you can get to it through enough nonsense. I.e., Scrap throws a telefrag bomb, teleports into the air, and you just catch him.
Okay.
Dolly, you can identify it later.
I know what
An
it is.
aged bottle, 30 years old, of Wani Pompadour whiskey.
Ooh.
3 bottles of 50-year-old Leonian wine. So that's before the city was invented.
That's the expensive shit.
Founded.
It's not a fine vintage. It's just old.
No, but like it's still
Yeah.
up there in a price more than your typical ale.
Oh yeah. 2 gold chalices, each worth, I'll say each each £1. So that's worth about $50. And a painting of Mortimer.
Oh, great. I'll just leave it there.
Dahlia
I'm
drops it.
taking that with me.
Yeah,
I think
can
I'd
take
really
it.
say, yeah.
A bearskin rug, which you guys have the weight of an entire bear. If you want to take the rug, these are all things that are available
mean-
to you.
Oh, we should take the rug.
We could take the rug. We could decorate
Guys,
our
we
office
could
with
kill a
Right?
bear.
Let's put
You
it
guys
in
already
the-
This guy has really good couches. Here, Malik, come get the other side of this couch. We're taking this couch with us.
Pivot!
Got the upholstery.
Okay, for 3 hours they just shout pivot.
Yeah. Dahlia asked though about an exit of the cave. That's possibly not the maze.
Oh, I'm not finished yet. And about 40 pounds of books.
I will Whale be questioning if we need this.
Those
Opens,
are all things that are available to you. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, and 2
Oh.
candles.
opens bag, starts putting books in bag.
Dolly will also do the same for the books.
Nerds.
Can we take the robot, whatever's left of the?
No, the
equipment?
mouse mech was destroyed.
I mean,
All
I would have used a good amount of water from yesterday with all those people, so.
Say the mouse mech is destroyed.
Yeah, actually, we're probably running low on water if we've had to get. that
And
many
I will
people
say the mouse
hydrated.
mech, even if you could salvage it, none of you could use it. It is a craftsman specific item. It's a class feature.
But we know people we could sell that to.
Yeah, we could.
Hey, Lugner, you want to buy a robot?
Hey,
How,
Ruiner, we
how,
found this.
how
want
many
it?
how many
Could
pounds
grab
of
the great
books?
sword in the glaive
40
if they
40
wanted
pounds.
to, though.
40 pounds. Yeah, there is just a regular greatsword and glaive. It's only size large, so they are not like super weapons.
Guys,
the mouse
we could-
had hands.
Guys, do you want me to try to forge a signature of, so that we can
Monterey?
claim? Yeah, so we can claim the warehouse and then we can sell it
Well,
and get money from it.
We don't have to.
Dang it!
A lot of the stuff proves he was doing all of this.
But the government gets,
Gestures to death.
gets the money.
Well, technically, we get paid for proving that he was doing all this.
We get paid 200 gold.
Because the guy that hired us just wanted us to prove that he was guilty so that he could buy it.
Yeah, with this he'll lose his property.
We also have a witness.
We have
a lot of witnesses.
Yeah. Like
And
multiple.
Winston.
Speaking of
That's a lot.
which, Dahlia starts.
Oh.
That was my prime witness.
Also, he made a big deal about us not knowing what he looks like, but I'm pretty sure there are people that know what he looks like, and we have his name, so I don't think it's going to be as big of a problem as he thinks it is.
Alpha can literally track him magically.
Can we finally see what's in this
How can you
corner?
track-
The thing that was in the
You
corner
don't
was
have his
connected.
blood.
You don't need
Yeah.
the blood. If they really wanted to find him, we have items of his, and we know his name. They can easily scry him if they want. We don't have to,
Fair.
but people who will do the investigation certainly will try, I'm sure.
Well,
Anyway,
People are
Fingerprint.
for it. Yeah,
we should
behind
go get all those people and get Malik to a cleric. I don't know.
to a beating. Let's get him
Gosh
to a
damn,
beating.
books are 5 pounds apiece.
Yeah, and they're now all in the bag.
You got 8 books.
Is there anything in the corner, or is it just a
No,
corner?
that was where I put the mech, so you didn't see it ahead of time.
Okay.
And I did make it just
the-
spawn out of the floor.
Yeah, that vial of magical smoke. We could use that to track him.
What vial
Actually,
of magical smoke? I don't know what you're talking about.
No one saw Scrap take it.
We know it
Well-
exists though.
You know
Wherever-
somewhere.
It
Slowly
is.
opens up cabinet, starts putting alcohol into the bag.
Whoever has it.
Wow, I think the bottle just stopped smoking. It's a misleading title.
Dahlia starts helping him put more wine in the bag.
I'm putting. I can.
Now, I'll say on the bottle of whiskey, which is on the table, you see the outline of a very distinguished alligator and a bugbear back to back, but only
Nice.
in silhouette.
Nice.
Yeah.
What year is it?
Scrap's literally over here like, well, it can't all be poisoned, and what is can be purified, so fuck it.
Rodney is 30 years old.
It's,
So this is back when Dwargon and Archie would have been starting to wind down.
AJ, how
He was
much
an early- he
alcohol
was an
do I
early
get?
buyer.
How much alcohol do I get?
You got 3 bottles of aged Leonian wine.
Dahlia's
Oh.
gonna take the one with the
You can take this our special reserve.
yeah.
This is for special occasions.
She's like, this is going to be.
Rodin,
good."
and because you're an innkeeper, I'll just tell you what all the alcohol's worth.
Say, I would know, yeah.
Scrap will point at the bottle he pick up off the table. That one might be poisoned.
He would never. Who could even?
just-
The Wani Pompadour is 20 gold pieces, and the Leonian wine is 15 gold pieces a bottle each. And you have 3 bottles.
She just kind of gives a slow whistle at that when she looks at them.
we don't have to sell it. We can just save it.
Oh
I've
yeah,
got the
we
bo-
could save them. I'm just saying
I've
these
got-
are.
I've got the
fine
Leonian
bottles.
wine and the books in my bag.
I have the 2 chalices.
I haven't had
from
anything like
here.
this since Mom and Dad bought me one for my graduation.
Now, Malik does have pimp cups. Yoji, do you want the couch?
I mean, I'm tempted to just
Um,
try to take the couch, but I mean,
That's
I
gonna
think
depend.
the rug
No.
is more practical.
That's gonna depend on something. Does the person tell me a way out?
Phyllis will tell you there are multiple ways out through the tunnels, and the motion sensors kind of detected someone trying to dig out the hole that you guys got collapsed in. The main troop exit looks like there's some disturbances over there.
What?
You know where you guys got collapsed?
Yeah.
The main
The main troop
disturbance.
entrance? There's some movement over there.
So it seems like someone's trying to dig.
They're finally getting to you.
Yeah.
Finally, after how many days? 4 days? 5 days?
I
About a
mean,
week.
it was a big cave-in, so that's not surprising.
We should go check the storage.
True.
But if
Do
you guys
that
if you
after.
guys ever want to track him, just let me know and we'll do that.
Okay,
I
we'll
think
go.
he went down the tunnel into a
We'll
maze.
go check the storage as well. Might as well loot everything while we're here.
Yeah,
I'll
pretty
give
much
you a-
anything and everything that's in the storage or we think is important in this office, we just say we take back to the camp.
Yeah, I'll give you stuff later. I'll say most of the stuff in storage not going to be very useful. A bunch of mundane weapons, rope, that kind of stuff. Some gears and springs.
I will make sure
Look
to
at all
take...
this cheese, Gromit.
I will
No,
make
no.
sure...
Oh, the
to
cheese
take-
vault. You said. Did you say cheese when you were next to that cabinet, Toma?
I mean, actually, he did pull out a charcuterie board, so he probably would look in here. But where'd he get all the cheese from?
As you say it, another trap door, and there's a false little bottom of the cabinet full of cheese.
I like to imagine that with the light on it. You know that scene in like the Harry Potter movie where he opens the vault and like all
Yeah,
the gold
exactly
is
that. It
shining
starts
off
to
the
sparkle.
wall.
It sparkles and glitters, and you just hear
You're
"Oh!"
like,
sustained for the entire time that it's open.
He starts collecting the cheese.
You have. Let me roll a d10.
Dahlia starts grabbing the finest cheeses.
I'm just gonna
You
go look
find
for more
25 pounds of cheese.
Yeah.
You
Cold
have
blood.
hang on.
That's
So
not
you
a
have the you have the books. I'll take the cheese.
I mean, sure if you want. I've still got room in this bag.
Oh, then
Remember, we used like all the water.
oh,
That was the
that's
main
right.
thing that was taking
Yeah.
up space.
All right, cheese goes in the bag.
Okay, who has the painting of Mortimer?
Dahlia will take that. She knows how to take care of paintings.
It's incredibly well made.
It's did 20
Like,
pounds of cheese, right?
This was painted with all the love in the world, Broden.
Did he do this, or did he hire someone to do this? Either way, I can study this.
Can we burn
Either
it
way, this
after?
goes in our bathroom.
Well, I can't donate it to the church, and technically it's a sin for me to sell this since it's not mine.
Can we burn it in front of him?
Is
You have to find him.
You would
Is
have
it
to
a-
do that, but sure.
it a sin to sell it if you're not passing it off as your own and you're just like someone who has art and is selling it?
I would have to figure out who actually paint this and put into the selling that they were the ones who made it.
Does it have a signature on the back?
Now I
Does
can
not.
check. No. I can ask around though. Someone at the temple might know.
I'll talk to God.
Pretty much is what she's saying.
Just looks up. Eh?
Yeah, because pretty much she can sell it, but you have to give proper credit to the artist.
Yep, it is a sin to pass off any art as your own.
Boy, if only that were the case in real life.
Right.
Why do you think... Toma, think about this. Race-blind society, 100% employment rate. You have to credit the artist. I'm making a utopia.
I'm sure that
Or what-
I'm sure that
what they're
I'm sure that
passing
couldn't
off as a
possibly go
utopia.
badly.
Utopias and stories always turn out to be dystopias.
Hey, it's Utopia the
I mean, have
Oh,
you
great.
seen the sewers?
Have you seen the? Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
you seen the
that's
rat
kind of the
people?
point, is that you say utopia because you cut out what makes it not a utopia.
Well, you are in a surveillance state.
It
Exactly.
does have the sewers.
Mm.
Yeah, you
That's
have to
84.
super
Essentially, it's
What
the,
I'm
the way
hearing-
Illyria does it is, in a way, is a less violent version of Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally
So-
1984.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's little cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what I'm hearing is the only way to achieve a good society is through a massive amount of authoritarianism.
That's what
And
they're
rats.
going with.
On paper,
I
correct.
knew I was right.
And rats.
If you've
as
ever
well.
seen Star Trek, they are an
I-
authoritarian fascist society.
I knew it. The answer to a utopian society was Penny Knockdown all along.
Truly.
Speaking of which, we need
Yeah,
to
As,
have
as you make your way through the camp, you make note of everything because obviously you can't carry everything up by yourself.
So, as we make our way through the camp, Dahlia is going to turn to the group and go, okay, so we do have to think of one thing. We
What?
need to get rid of the rat people. They're still under his control.
Phyllis, by the way, doesn't move.
I mean, if we inform the guard that they're being controlled, I'm sure they'll take care of it.
All right, just we
I
just
was
can't
about to
leave
say
them.
we can just end their misery because they're technically dead people.
That is true. Technically, there's probably no way back for them. We could ask, but most likely the
know,
best thing to do would
Most of
probably
them
send
can't
them
think
on.
for them. Most of them can't think for themselves. We might as well just do them a favor and just end their life.
At least two of them seem pretty intelligent.
Well, except for the warlock. Then.
God name.
As far as we know,
The two with names.
is there any check I can make to think if there's a way to change them back? Like, or like,
Hey,
I will
I-
allow an Arcana check from the two with magic and the nerd.
And the
is,
nerd.
that, is the nerd me?
No, you are the two
No.
with magic.
Oh,
The nerd would be me.
Yeah, it would be
12.
scary.
He has glasses. He's a nerd.
I'm the one that spouts off random facts out of nowhere.
Come on, Scrap, bring it on home. 10, 10, 10, 10.
So, I'm
That-
I'm making what kind of check?
Arcana.
It's not looking so hot for the rat people here, guys.
I'm on the wrong page.
I mean,
You on spells?
to
No, I was on bio.
her, Dahlia's like,
Uh,
well, if we do kill them, then it just means their souls go on to the next cycle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
17.
17's
So,
not bad.
so they were made using basically liquefied corpses mixed with Wererat blood, injected around a human skeleton in a rat's body.
Oh my god, they're reapers.
Kinda.
There's no way to change them back. They're practically already dead.
They are
They
dead.
are their own people at this point.
They are dead people.
They're kind of honestly, they're kind of just reincarnated people at this point.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
end
they
them.
just
Let's
kind of got
end
a
them.
really bad reincarnation.
Well, we can just kill them right now before the cops show up and just say that they died in a scruffle.
Do you
so
murder the unarmed secretary?
I
That feels
think
like
we
a
should leave
fine
this to the
murder.
guards.
She goes up. Like-
The guards.
I don't think like we should be the ones making these decisions.
No, we
Seems like
we had to
garbage,
kill the
yeah.
ones that gave us issues, or we thought were gonna give us issues during this. So I don't see the point in killing the rest.
You fought the ones that took slaves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rest of them
The
are literally just
warlords.
mindless creatures doing whatever.
Yeah, it's French Revolution time. Just
It's,
kill all the rich
Kill
people.
them all. Let
It-
God sort them out.
At this point, if we leave it up to the guards, we can take no responsibility for doing it because it looks really bad on us if it turns out we just
Let's see,
slaughtered
look
them.
at
Do they have souls?
They were They were trying to harvest souls. Does that help?
Technically,
Harvest
if
them and
they're
put them
moving
into
around and
pots.
sentient, yes.
Are they sentient though? Are they sentient
so.
though?
At least Phyllis was,
At least 2 of them we know are.
and all
Does
the ones
unit
that
have a
Broden
soul?
had to just
The
no.
part where AJ springs a Warforge on us and it looks at us and goes, "Do I have a soul?"
That's
Does
my
this
guess.
unit have a soul?
Warforged are
hold
they
on,
can
give
think
me
for
a
themselves.
second.
Hey, guys, listen,
They can't think for
listen.
themselves.
Listen for Micah.
Hello, welcome to my store. Do I look as if I am sentient to you? Is my existence in question by your moral standards?
Not with that answering, no.
Yes.
Now with that attitude, Snippy.
No, it's her going, no, I'm not questioning it at all.
But
That's an
as you
amazing
make your-
voice.
You make your I know it's really cool that you can do that. As you make your way through the tunnel, you hear cheers of people being rescued as you finally get to your camp. Obviously, you mark the locations of anything important and of all the bodies to notify their families.
On the way forward, Dahlia is writing up another police report. And there was this, and then Monterey.
Yoji, I'll say you were ahead of the pack. Do some Yoji stuff. You see one of your favorite people, Inspector Shine, just like there with his trench coat and his hat, looking a lot less nervous. And it's just like, see, I told you, they're everywhere.
I knew he would come.
Papa?
He's my hero on the force, really. He's the one man who believed us.
Literally, the light of day, which you guys have not seen in a long time, is shining behind him, giving him like an aura.
Immediately, Scrap just grabs his face. My eyes!
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, my eyes.
The one time I'm thankful I don't have dark vision.
She just kind of bathes in the sunlight.
Yeah, she's like, take that. As everyone is let up, these people were saved, and we finally hit level 3.
Oh god.
Woo!
Now it's gonna be even harder for me to die now.
Is Sentry up here?
Sentry is there, just like, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hey, Scrap. Drops her halberd and just hugs you.
Oh, okay. This is happening. Hugs her back a little bit and then points him like, that one got bit by a Wererat.
Oh yeah. None of us else did though. We actually got pretty lucky for only one of us, and only at the very end. It hasn't even been 24 hours.
Please do not tell me your boss is gonna smite me.
I mean, it only happened like a couple hours ago, so you should be fine if we cure it.
Yeah.
Cure disease, not a spell?
Is it?
I think it'd be
hell
more.
is
It would be remove curse.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's either remove curse, greater restoration, or possibly lay on hands if it's a disease.
I think it's a
Camp 3
disease.
was a curse.
I think it's a disease unless it's 24 hours, then it turns into the curse.
Well, we gotta ask, because you do have your rights. Do you wanna be a Wererat?
No.
The back of your head, you hear squeakings of "Join us."
As if
We
I want
have
to give.
cheese.
As if I want to give my mother any more reasons to hate me. I'd
Why you
I'd
not
rather get solved. Get this solved.
Why are you not doctor yet?
Oh, that's funny.
Jesus, man.
I'll
In
laugh
the
at it.
distance. In the distance, I hear my brother going, "Shut up."
Also, the guy that owns this building was definitely behind everything.
Yeah, we have a lot of proof. Here's the police report.
Okay, she takes the report and she ushers you guys home for a couple weeks off. That is where we're going to call it. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you Micah for being my cartoonish bad guy.
Thank you, Micah.
Let's say thank you to Micah for not murdering you.
Thanks, Micah, for not murdering us.
I'll kill you.
Thanks,
next
Micah,
time,
for running away like a bitch.
Thursday. I'd be quiet if I were you.
Toma, tell him that on Thursday.
AJ, question.
Yes?
Can I put my expertise in my painter school tools?
I'll allow it.
Sick.
As
Oh my
always,
God.
my name is AJ. Thank you for tuning in. And remember to choose your role carefully.
Level 3.
Bye.
Level 3.
You will be rolling through 18 now. No taking averages. That is a